this one. What's really good, family? You already know what time it is, man. It's your boy Legacy Dom. I want to welcome each and every single one of you guys in the Grindset Morning Motivation. I'm excited. Today is day 11. For 11 days straight, we've been consistently meeting up, consistently trying to focus up, consistently trying to get to the next level, consistently exposing value to others. But the question is this. The question is this. Everybody drop what it says on the screen. Drop it in the chat. What does it say on the screen? Before it says, where's your team, what does it say?
Where's your team at?
Before it says, where's your team, what does it say?
Be proactive.
Be proactive. Be proactive. What does it even mean, Dom? What does it even mean to be proactive? What are we even talking about? Being proactive means you're not waiting for the GV to pull back. You're ahead of it. It means being proactive is understanding that, hey, you know what? This call, and this call are happening, right? This person needs this. This person look, I have an understanding that this individual needs this type of information. This individual needs this type of information. Let me put it in front of them in advance. See, you can either be proactive or you can be reactive. Even in a fight, there's an individual that's proactive and there's an individual that's reactive. In the fight, the proactive individual is going to hit you first. You're not going to hit me before I hit you. I'm be honest. I'm very proactive. So if you get in my face talking hot, I'm going to pop you, most likely. Being honest, I'm not going to wait for you to hit me. I'm going to pop you. And this is just an example. A reactive person is going to keep talking, get popped, and then they're going to react. See, a lot of y'all are talking, and then when that GV pops you, then you want to react. Then you want to call somebody, hey, you know you inactive. I know. I haven't talked to you I haven't talked to you in a month. I haven't talked to you in 28 days since you had me spend $235 for this. And now you call me. And now look, and now you send me a link. So you gotta make sure that your value, has to be daily. Hold on 1 second, y'all. 1 second. Everybody dropping in chat. For the last 28 days, have you been proactive with your team or have you been reactive? Don't lie. Tell the truth, shame the devil. Self-awareness is the only thing that's gonna get you to the next level. I'm be honest. If you can evaluate yourself, if you were your own supervisor, and your job depended on, evaluating yourself, honestly, tell yourself, even in this chat, on this call, were you proactive or were you reactive? Did I have to tell you to drop the link or did you just do it? Did I have to tell you? Did I have to convince you? Did I have to push you to do the do? I'm being honest. There's individuals that are going to write proactive right now and didn't drop anything. They probably dropped it one time and look, everybody else is already dropping, so I'm just going to drop it one time. I'm be honest, we got to lose that mentality. We got to lose that mentality. We have got to lose that mentality. A lot of you guys are waiting. See, why is it that we expect 100% of the results, but we only put in 5% of the effort? Why is that? Well, why is it that we expect 100% of the results, but we only put in 10% of the effort? We expect 100% of the results, but we only put in 10% effort. We only put in 10% effort. Why is that? Why is it that we wait for everything to fall apart before we say, look, some of y'all don't even go get an oil change until your car is, look, about to blow up. Some of y'all don't pull over to the gas station until until you have to push it there. What is that? Honestly, I don't understand. How can we fix that? Family, proactiveness is what you need to be. Look, it's the react. Look, you're reacting to everything falling apart. Now you're trying to fix it. Everybody drop maintenance in the chat. See, you got to make sure you take your financial vehicle in for maintenance. Instead of studying consistently, you only watch the first 2 videos on I Am Academy, and now you feel like you're a trader. You feel like you're a profitable trader because you get on go live session after go live session after go live session. You're not a profitable trader. You're a profitable leverager. The individual that's analyzing the charts, the individual that can look, that's on the other side of the camera, that individual is a profitable trader. And I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be honest on this call. I'm going to be honest on this call. We're waiting for everything to fall apart, everything to blow up. We're waiting for the GV to just look. Some of y'all just keep getting on your back office, and instead of calling your team, you're steady watching the GV go lower and 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 lower. You didn't drop 2 ranks, and you still haven't called anyone yet. Hold on, wait. You call the same individuals daily. I'm telling the truth. And a lot of people don't like to get on this call because I expose the truth. I expose the truth. See, this is what happens. You got to understand that you got to live, you got to learn, and you upgrade, and then you live, you learn, and then you upgrade, and then you live, you learn, and you upgrade. But at some point, you got to level up. At some point, you got to level up. I tell you guys all the time, build your dreams or someone else will hire you to build theirs. Build your dreams or someone else will hire you to build theirs. See, you're responsible for your life. And when you take responsibility for your past mistakes without blame, that's when you change your life. I say this all the time, and I can't stress this enough. 6 months, 6 months of hard work, 6 months of hard work and laser focus can put you 10 years ahead in life. 6 years of hard work and laser focus can put you 10 years ahead in life. 6 months, 6 months, that's 90 days, 2 times in a row, right? For those who need to look at it on a smaller frame, 6 months of hard work, 200 days straight of hard work and laser focus can put you 6 years at, 10 years ahead in life. Are you going to fail? Yes. But I'm telling you right now, be proactive in this 6 months. Are you going to fail? Yes. I'm telling you right now, look, behind every successful man or woman, there's a lot of unsuccessful years. There's a lot of unsuccessful days, but be proactive in those days. Don't just fall down and lay down. Don't just fall down and lay down. Don't just fall down to lay down. You got to be proactive. See, you look. Don't be afraid of failure. A lot of folks are afraid. That's a really big reason why a lot of people, a lot of us don't get to the next level because we're afraid of failure. Some of you guys are afraid of success. You're afraid of the level up. I heard Kari say one time at an event, he said, if I was to switch back offices with Bryce, I wouldn't know what to do. I wouldn't know what to do. What do I do? Do I do a team call? Do I do a basics? Do I call the lead? He says, what do I do? What do I do with this much responsibility? Bryce just put on one of the biggest events in Trade House history. It had to be more than 14,000 because the first day they was just letting people in. I'm gonna be honest with you. They was just letting folks in. You should have came. The first day, they were just letting people through the gate. No ticket scan. There had to be at least 30,000 people there. They say 14. There was 14,000 tickets sold, but it was 30,000 people there for sure. Because the second day they started checking tickets, and it wasn't that many people there. See, you gotta be looking to level up. You gotta be looking to level up. Sometimes you have to level up. Sometimes, look, you have to level up your friends. You have to level up your work ethic. You have to level up your consistency. You don't do that. Level up your dreams. You don't do that. And when you do that, you level up your life. But a lot of folks are not willing to hear the truth. They don't want to hear it. That's why they're not on the call. They don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear it. But I'm telling you right now, Raphael, I'm telling you right now, Daryl, right? No matter how slow you make progress, no matter how slow you make progress, look, I'm telling you right now, you're far, look, you're far better than anyone that's not even trying. Too many of you guys are giving up on dreams because of the time it takes to get there. You're giving up on dreams because of the time it takes to accomplish it. You're giving up on dreams because of the time it takes to accomplish it. Look. The time will pass away. But why are you giving up on a dream? Everybody drops C750 to gang. I don't care if it takes me 10 years. In 10 years, I'm going to be making $750,000 a month. I don't give a damn. You feel me, Jada? Burger King ain't paying you that damn much. Not in a lifetime. Burger King will never pay you that much. I don't give a damn if you're the regional manager, the district manager. I'm being honest with you. Amazon ain't finna cut you no check like that. Amazon's not even trying to cut you a $2,000 a month check. They're not even trying to give you platinum 2,000. Especially when they got you starting at $13 an hour. And I'm on this side of the spectrum making $13 a minute. They're not even trying to give you $120 a day. I'm being honest. They're not even trying to give you $120 a day. I watched Turkey O bands make $120 in a minute. Club HFX, pull up. Family, you got to understand a negative mind is never going to produce a positive life. A negative mind will never produce a positive life. You got to understand this. You got to start dreaming as if you're going to live forever. You got to start living as if you're going to die today. I'm talking like I'm going to die today. My brother had to tell me the other day, he said, bro, you got too much passion. A lot of people haven't had the near-death experience. Look, they haven't experienced what you experienced. This is why they don't understand. They didn't come within an inch of losing their life. So they're not going to talk like, look, they moving around like every day is promise. You guys got to understand. A bullet missed my femoral artery by 1 inch. I'm not supposed to be here, but I'm supposed to be here. In everybody else's eyes, in the doctor's eyes, he told me I was lucky. I told him I'm favored. He said I was lucky. I said I had, look, he said, I told him favor ain't fair. Family, that bullet touched my body, but it can't touch my anointing. I understand that the bullet, look, because what this is what you don't, we got to understand. The same individual that tried to bury me did not know that I was a seed. The same individual that attempted to bury me did not know that I was a seed. And all he did was help me. Look, he started the growing pains. For 9 months, I went through growing pains. And I'm not talking about with my body, I'm talking about with my mind. I was on bed rest for 9 months. And in 9 months, I found this space. I remember in 9 months, I would get up every single morning at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and I would encourage myself. And I would write down my thoughts. At 9 a.m. in the morning, from February 9th, 2018, right, till today, every single day, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, you're going to see me pouring into myself. Family, I want to welcome you guys into my, look, these are my affirmations. This is me, look, this is me having an uncomfortable conversation with myself. Family, I'm telling you right now, you better stop waiting on other people to call your name. Stop waiting for other people to call your name. Look, you're waiting on people to call your name who are not even called by God. Call your own damn name. Come on. I need you to understand, Raphael. I need you to understand, Daryl, that your life has purpose. Your story is important. Your dreams count. I need you to understand that your voice matters. You were born to make an impact, Light. You were born to make an impact, Lonnie. Sheesh. You were born to make an impact, TT. What are we waiting for? Come on, Miss Ashley Monet. Make sure y'all follow her and please say to Monet. Sheesh. That girl can show the plan. Family, when it comes to your team, I want you to understand, you need to start treating them like you want to keep them. You do it with your girlfriend, you do it with your boyfriend. Why can't you do it with your team? I need you to start treating them like this is your only opportunity to make $1 million. But you gotta be family though. Treat your team like you want to keep them. And if you do that, you look, if you're proactive with that, you don't got to worry about losing them every 28 days. Y'all drop in the chat, 28 days later. Y'all seen the movie. That's what's going to happen to your GV. Stuck on the island. Stuck on the island. Let me see, where's Sloppy? Sloppy, raise your hand. Where you at? Where you at, Slop? Let's see if he's on here. Oh, yeah, I got him on here. Bet. I got you. I'm going to give it to you in a second. I just want to make sure he was in. Sheesh, shout out to my brother. Got my brother on the call, man. I'm excited. All right, y'all have no idea. I got a very special guest on the call. I hope y'all ready, because he's not gonna hold back on what he say. So the individual that has a lot of great accomplishments. But look, get this, before I kick it over to Slop. I gave you guys the other day, I gave you guys signs of self-sabotage. Signs that you're self-sabotaging yourself. Ashley, write these down. And I'm just going to run through them. I want you guys to review these on your own. I'm not going to speak on them too long, because I understand that, you know, Sloppy got a lot of great value. He's going to help a lot of you guys get to the next level with the information he's going to give you. But look, these are signs that you may be self-sabotaging yourself. Look at this. Not trying. Not even trying. Look at this. Procrastinating. These are all reactive traits. I told you, be proactive. Be proactive. Even now, where is your team? Look, even now, even though you're getting value, you're not being proactive and getting them in front of the information. Come on, you should have hit the chat again. If I would look, anytime I hear a gym, if I get on the call and I don't even know who this person is, and they drop a gym, I'm getting my team on. Hold on, this dude's good. Check this out. Listen up. Hey, I need y'all to pull up. Where you at? Let it be a restaurant. Edification on OD. When that Popeye's chicken sandwich came out and you went up there and tried it out, TT, you know, ooh, TT, T. Popeye's got a chicken sandwich on them. Oh my, got to be more. T, I'm in line right now. How many you want? Girl, look, they good. Are they good? Girl, they good. I ain't tried the spicy one yet, but I'm back in line. Come on, look, Popeye's chicken, look, that chicken sandwich was so good, people were scuffling. I'm talking about this sweet tea all over the floor type. I'm being honest. Y'all seen it on Instagram. It went viral. Ain't no reason the lines is all down the freeway. We out of sandwiches. They want to start rioting. They marching. Come on, y'all seen it. They picketing. If y'all don't get out their driveway, they say they out. Edification OD. Shout out to Popeyes. I don't know how they pulled it off. I don't know what they was putting in the sandwiches, but they had a couple of folks wilding out. Proactive. Why is it that we're so proactive with things that don't matter? Things that don't get you paid. Things that don't get other people paid. Look, not trying, procrastinating. Look, self-sabotage. Look, setting unrealistic goals for yourself. Look at this one. When you get close to a goal and you quit. Sheesh. I was talking to somebody the other day that was like, look, man, every time I get closer and closer, I just get nervous. Trust me, I've been there before too. I ain't gonna say the name. I'll tell you right now, they about to level up on you though. I'll tell you that much. They coming. You don't know if it's a he or a she. It don't matter. Just know they about to pull up. Everybody drop next level in the chat. Drop next level. Tell this person that they're going to the next level. They know exactly who I'm talking to. Let them, I want them to see it. It's coming. Trust me. Look, self-sabotage. Setting unrealistic goals for yourself. Look, when you get to a goal, look, when you get close to a goal, you quit. Look, continuing unhealthy relationships. This one is heavy. This one is heavy. Self-sabotage. Sabotage. Sabotage. Drop in the chat. Drop in the chat really quick. Give me some other words for sabotage. Give me some other words. What does it mean to sabotage? Just give me some other words. Let's talk about it. I love breaking down words. Right? Let's get an understanding. Self-destruct. Okay. To ruin. To self-sabotage. Look, to mess with. To destroy. To tamper with. Backstab. Defeat yourself. Take advantage of yourself. Look, I don't know about alert. Treason. Stop playing, Zero. and look. Being comfortable. I don't want to say that sabotage. Water down. You can't water down. I don't know. Obstruction. Yes, you'll go to jail. Look, playing with that, tampering with evidence. Manipulate. I love it. Okay, we got it. We focus. We got this. I just want to make sure that there's an understanding. Y'all know I got to stop so we can think about it and we can get an understanding that we are self-sabotaging ourselves. These are signs. Look, not keeping your word to yourself is, look, you're sabotaging yourself. You're sabotaging your business. Here you go. You set a goal and you don't even push. You're not even proactive enough to push to get to it. Look, carrying a negative narrative or a story about yourself. I'm going to wrap it up right here too. Slop, go ahead and flicker your hand if you're ready. Just want to make sure that you're ready. Okay, perfect. See, it comes down to discipline. See, discipline can seem like it's your worst enemy, but in reality, it's your best friend. You hear that, Trip? When you first start working out, right? Because you was down when you was a teenager. But when you first start working out, it was hard at first. But right now, it's just a part of your routine. You know what I'm saying? But when we first started, it was a certain, look, it was a lot of growing pains. It was a lot of burn. It was a lot of sweat. Sometimes if you push yourself to the limit, it may be a few tears. Woo! Sheesh. Look, sometimes you got to shake off the pain. Shake your arms. Hold on, that was that burn. Discipline. Look, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I want to bring somebody to the stage that really pushes me. All right, you guys are wondering how I stay so consistent. This is an individual that pushes me on a daily basis. Right? And I really feel like it's a privilege, this relationship that I've gained. I really feel like it's a privilege because, his impact is tremendous, right? Not only is he a DeLorean educator, a Go Live educator, but he's also a chairman in this business. Right? It's somebody who's impacting thousands, right? Literally just got off a call with 900 individuals and got straight on this call. I'm talking about somebody who's relentless with the impact. Somebody who I can honestly say got me to the next level. Based off conversations, based off of his tough love. Somebody who really doesn't hold his tongue. And I'm grateful for it. Ever since I was exposed, ever since I met this individual, right? Nothing but results. Everything he's taught me, everything he showed me, everything he said to me, everything he's pushed me to do, look, has literally come to pass. I remember one day he called me and said, Dom, you're not serious. Because if you're serious, you'll be doing more. If you're serious, you'll be sacrificing more. If you're serious, you'll be impacting more. You wouldn't be taking days off. I remember he told me, he said, bro, he said, look, I'm gonna tell you how he said it. And he gonna be honest. He said, bro, have you seen your team? Give me places all your team is, where's all your team at? I said, this city, this city, this city, this city, this city. He says, so what are you doing? I was like, I do Zoom calls. I kind of reach out to him. He said, bro, I'm gonna tell you right now, get off your ass and get on the plane. Get off your ass and get on the plane. Go touch them. Go see them. Go impact them. Go show them. But impact is over income. You sitting on Zoom every day is rented GV. So look, I need you guys to drop some C750 load-ins in the chat. I need you guys to drop some C750 load-ins in the chat for not only a chairman, right? This individual, right? And I know he hates for me to say it, but this individual is Alex Morton's best friend, right? The only way I was able to speak to Alex Morton was because this individual exposed him to me. A lot of the Go Live educators, right, that were exposed to me because of this individual, bro. So I'm forever grateful, bro, for the relationship, bro. I'm forever grateful for the relationship. So with that being said, I want to introduce you guys to my really good friends. Can y'all all drop, look, Sloppy Joe in the chat. Can y'all all please drop Sloppy Joe in the chat? Sloppy Joe, bro. I'm gonna go ahead and kick it over to you, bro. Like I said, I appreciate you, bro. Nothing but gratitude, nothing but gratefulness, bro. And it's an honor to have you in this space. I'm gonna go ahead and make you host. Let's get it, Slot. Where you at? Drop some fire in the chat because he's about to fire y'all up. Drop some fire in the chat. He's about to fire y'all up. Where you at, Slot?
I'm right here. Just give me less than 2 minutes. I'm breaking a new chairman right now.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Are y'all hearing this? Are y'all hearing this? Family, this is an individual that hopped off the private jet with Alex Morton. Not only Alex Morton, but Matthew Thayer at IM3. I'm talking about proximity. I'm talking about this is an individual that already built a marketing company. All right, I believe they were selling energy drinks. Him and Alex Morton already reached levels as far as chairman 100, 200, 250, 500. Was already a chairman 750 in another company, and then came to this company and built this with Alex. Major value. Major value. Really quick, I need you guys to get back in the chats because this individual is about to give y'all so much sauce, right? Like, I really want to call him, look, the Yoda of cold market. Look, Yoda of cold marketing. If you guys have trouble talking to individuals that you don't even know, right? Bro is the Yoda. I gave him the phrase. I gave him the name. But I'm telling you right now, elevator speech. How is your elevator speech? If you got in the elevator with me right now, would you be able to give me a 2-minute breakdown as far as what you do and why should I want to join your business? By the time you're done talking, look, everybody say Mr. Chipotle. Drop Chipotle in the chat, man. Shout out to Slop.
Owned and operated. I'm vegan now though, so you know.
Nah, I got you. Everybody was just dropping it because everybody knows you. You know, me and you from Clubhouse. The impact we had on my last 100 series, but I need everybody to bring. Look. Please welcome my brother to the stage, man. Please welcome my brother to the stage, Sloppy Joe, man. Slop, where you at? Where you at? Where you at? We recording too.
I appreciate you. I'm looking for this individual that I've been kind of scrolling through everyone that's on here on the live, looking at who's taking notes, who's not taking notes, looking at who's being serious, who's not being serious. And one person just doesn't look excited to me, but I'm looking for his photo real quick. He might have tapped out, but yeah, man, appreciate all the love. A lot of you guys look angry this morning. Y'all having a good day? At least it's a Saturday. God bless. You guys are alive. You're awake. Jamilda's like, no, I'm not. I'm trying to hear that. Dewan's like, I'm definitely not trying to hear that. I feel you. I feel you. But nah, man, thanks for the kind words. For those of you that don't know me, my name's Sloppy. Really, my name is Joe, but everybody calls me Sloppy. I promise you won't offend me if you call me Sloppy. I've been in this industry for quite some time, and not to mislead the numbers, Dom, but what we did in our last company, we would be chairman 5,000 right now.
Jeez.
And if you guys know the new ranks coming out, that's a pretty good chunk of change. So definitely don't want to make no income claims on here. Today, just want to talk about discipline. That's been the topic of the week. Just getting people that want to, let me rephrase this. If you're here just to simply trade and understand how to trade, to learn how to trade, it's perfectly okay, right? No pressure, no extra anything, right? But if you're here to build a business, you're here working on your part-time income for your full-time fortune, if that makes sense, right? I look at my trading account as my savings account, right? Everything that I'm putting into my trading account, I'm saving it. Now, as I'm bringing people and introducing them to this amazing opportunity of this company, right? I'm taking that money and I'm using that money and delegating towards, the needs that I have, whether it's travel, whether it's, my team, whether it's paying bills for me or my family. Ironically, I'm on my 27th day of tour. I haven't been to my house in almost a month, but yet I keep paying rent to just, air condition my own damn house. But, it's a crazy thing that we talk about discipline. And I actually remember the day that I called Dom. He was excited, super excited about, stuff going on with this team. And I just started laughing. He's just like, why are you laughing? I'm like, man, if you're not out in the field with your team, if they don't see you on a face-to-face basis, how do you expect any of them to want to get excited to build this business, right? People don't know you care until you show them that you care, right? If you have an organization, or if you're building this business and you've got people in your business that are constantly getting on Zoom, but yet you live within less than a couple of hours, man, drive over to them, see them in person, start going out to dinner, start going out to lunch, start going, Chipotle, because that's just where I like. You know what I mean? But most importantly, get out and start meeting people, right? I believe that people can meet people online and build a business, but at the end of the day, that's not really building a business, right? You want to build relationships. You want to go and have those conversations with people. You want to hear the pain in their voice, right? You want to hear their pain points, right? Dom talks about the elevator speech. I firmly believe that. You could actually meet more people in a shorter amount of time, just going and having simple conversations, being courteous to people, right? I know that we're in some grumpy times in this world, but I know that we're all about to wake up, right? We got stuff that's kind of moving in place, and most importantly, we have people looking for opportunity, and not to confuse the two, because I know there's a lot of people in this world that are making more money on unemployment than they are going to work. I actually saw somebody coin, it's like, learn how to trade, and it's like the same thing, except you're not unemployed, you're employing yourself and your family, right? That didn't make any sense. Don't write that down. Don't write that shit down at all. My bad, bro. My bad. Yeah, essentially what I guess I'm trying to say is, we're trying to teach you teach you how to fish to feed your family forever. But a lot of you guys act like you can't even tie the hook, right? How many people on this call can actually trade? Not get on Go Live, not get on one of Dom's calls. How many people can actually trade? I'm just, okay, so I'd say 20% of everybody on this call. Jamilda, you good? You look angry. All right, there we go. A smile. I'll work with it. I'm worth it. You know what I mean? So I know we're talking about discipline. I'm all over on this call right now. I got so many things going on. Right now, I'm currently mentoring 8 go live educators, and one of them is about to pop chairman. And he's on my phone, blowing up my phone. But I told him that, you know, I'm on this call right now. 30-second elevator speech, right? Dom, unmute any random person. Or is it me because I'm the host? Okay, let me unmute one random.
Unmute too. I just unmuted Tina. Q5000 loading.
Who is it?
Tina the genie.
Tina?
TT, I want to click on your name. You left. This Sloppy ain't gonna play with y'all. Where you at, Tina? You don't got to turn your camera on. Or let's say Turkey Bands. Turkey Bands, pull up.
Oh, yeah, Turkey will pull up, especially since I talked to you before.
Yes, sir.
You already know what time it is, Turk. You already know what time it is.
What's good?
So what am I saying?
You're giving me your 30-second elevator speech because we've been talking about this for 6 months. We're gonna see how committed you are right now to working on your craft.
Okay, so I'm supposed to drop value or gems or
so if I'm your Uber driver, what are you saying to me? How are you getting me interested without telling me that my name is Turkio, I'm a digital entrepreneur in the biggest financial market on the planet? Do not say that statement at all. I'm your Uber driver. I just picked you up. How are you going to get me to engage in a conversation to hear about what it is that you do? Oh, Turkio, you're making me look bad. Is he there? Dom?
Nah, he's there. Let's get somebody.
Go to Dr. Hill. Dr. Hill's, she's on that one. I know she's ready to go. I'm pretty sure she's on this call.
Dr. Hill, raise your hand.
Or put Devontae on. Either or.
Yeah. All right, baby, I got you. Where's Yoko Easy at? Yoko Easy, pull up.
He said he got muted.
Okay, Turkey got muted. There we go.
Or hey, let me rephrase the question. What is the most creative way that you are prospecting people to hear about what it is that you're doing?
What's the most creative way?
Yeah.
By money in minutes, by letting them know, like, whatever you make an hour to a job, I can help you make that in 1 minute. And they get curious off back.
Okay.
They're curious off back. So I will ask him, do he like working Uber driver? Like, you know, do he see himself doing that for the rest of his life? Do you see yourself driving people around town for the rest of your life? You know what I mean? And obviously, what he's going to give a bland answer, he might say, no, why would I want to drive people around for the rest of my life? And then I would say, well, I have information that'll set you free. You know what I mean?
Let me ask you a question. How long does it usually take you to get them to get interest?
2 minutes.
Or less?
1 minute. I close them in 5 minutes. I get them interested in 2.
I got somebody sitting.
Literally.
Okay. So outside of that, just pretend like you don't know me. Just actually role play with me real quick.
Okay. So, Sloppy, do you work or go to school or anything right now?
I don't.
Okay. Well, what if I told you I can help you bring in a huge source of income? So whatever you want to do, like your goals in life, like what do you want to do? Have businesses or, you know, what do you want to do in life?
Not sure yet.
You don't know what you want to do in life? How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
28.
Oh, okay. Well, I have a really, really good opportunity, $1 million opportunity for a fact. And, you know, we're creating more 6- and 7-figure earners. So any goal that you want, my investment group will help you get the capital you need to actually go forth with that goal.
Can I tell you something without you getting angry?
No, go ahead. I know how you work, Sloppy.
You literally should not be giving income claims and guaranteeing people 6- and 7-figure salaries or incomes. You can't guarantee that they'll even have trading results. So talking about making people millionaires, talking about making them 6- and 7-figure earners, not everybody is equipped for that lifestyle. It takes discipline, it takes motivation, and most importantly, it takes effort on one's self. Does that make sense?
Correct.
right? So you could simplify this in a much easier fashion, because it sounds like the way that you're driving this conversation, you're going to be in this conversation for at least an hour. You should literally know within 2 to 5 minutes if this person is genuinely interested about what you have to say.
You're right.
Right.
What, pull a sloppy on them?
So for instance, for those of you that don't know me, I'll give you a quick Uber ride that I had before we went to the Dallas event.
Hey, Slop, let's give a couple more people
okay.
Before you give up the sauce. Before you give up the sauce, let's kind of get everybody's interpretation of what you're trying to get them to understand before you kind of give them the blueprint. So I see a couple more people with their hands up. Who wants to come up and give a shot at their elevator speech, right? And try to close Sloppy, right? And I'm telling you guys right now, this right here changed everything for me, right? When he taught me this skill set, it changed everything for me. But you can't sit. Look, I'm telling you guys right now, be proactive. You know the call is geared behind being proactive versus being reactive, right? Being proactive, you're going to be able to take some constructive criticism. So again, if you're raising your hand, I'm telling you right now, Sloppy's built a little different. He's going to tell you the truth, right? So again, if you're raising your hand, that means you're ready to go. Again, it shouldn't take any longer than 2 minutes. If you guys are listening and taking notes, right, don't come up and extend the conversation, because he's going to let you know. Right, so Dr. Hill, I see you're next. We're gonna go with Dr. Hill. Same scenario, right? You're in the Uber, right? Sloppy's your Uber driver. How are you gonna how are you exposing the value of what you do to him? How does the conversation start? Go ahead, Dr. Hill. You just got in the car.
Hi, how are you today?
Phenomenal. How are you?
Good.
I lost you at good.
Kind of froze, Dr. Hill. Let's wait. Let's come back to Dr. Hill when she gets a little bit more service.
Hello? Am I still here? Oh.
Okay, let me mute you again. Let me just try to get you back. Let me reset it. Dr. Hill, you there? Dr. Hill, you there?
Can you hear me?
There we go. You live.
Okay. So did you hear the last thing I said?
No,
all I heard was hello, how are you?
Okay, sorry. So I all right, so hello, you said fine. Okay. Oh, what's your name?
My name's Kevin. And she's gone.
I'm gone. Oh my gosh!
No, I can hear you now. I can hear you. Stop yelling.
Good
man,
God!
Man, I'm gonna get a calm down on my Uber. I can't have you yelling at me in the back seat.
Stay in character, Dr. Hill.
It wasn't you. It was just my service connection. You know, I had to call on Jesus for a few seconds because, you know, I'm so happy.
Okay.
Please don't tell me you have T-Mobile.
Yeah, Dr. Hill, we're gonna come back to you until you can get into a better area. Uncle D.
So I was gonna ask you a question.
It's super choppy on my side. I don't know about you, Dom.
We're gonna come back. We're gonna come back to you, Dr. Hill, because your service is kind of breaking up a little bit. Next we got Michael Key. Michael Keys. Michael Key.
Hey, can y'all hear me?
Yes, sir.
Hey, how you doing today, man?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Man, let me know what's going on, man. What's going on? How you feeling?
I'm feeling phenomenal. How are you?
For sure, I'm feeling great, man. I got in your car, and honestly, the first thing that really caught my attention was the scent, but also your name, bro. It's really just nice to meet you now. I want to ask, how long have you been doing this?
This is my 4th year.
Okay, for sure. And is this something that you truly enjoy? Like, is this something that you're passionate about?
I mean, I don't know about passionate about it. It's just easy money.
Easy money, for sure, for sure. Now, let me ask you a question, man. If you had all the money in the world right now, what is it that you would be doing?
Sitting at my house eating Chipotle.
Sitting at your house eating Chipotle. Now, with you driving around and working a lot, right? And, you know, you got to get your money by any means necessary. Of course, you're not going to be able to sit around and eat Chipotle Chipotle all day. So look, man, I'm not going to say too much because I do have a meeting to go to and we're almost at the stop. But I want to go ahead and take your number and I'm going to go ahead and give you a call and I'm going to introduce you to some life-changing information. You have a wonderful day, man. And this is me getting out the car. I hope that.
You must be in the shortest Uber ride ever because it's only been 3 minutes.
Oh, man.
but most importantly, effectively getting your so you did a decent job about piquing my interest, but you didn't follow it up with anything.
Got you.
You have to pique my interest, then follow it up with something that's going to make me ask you for more questions.
Okay.
Or ask you for more information. Sorry.
All right, that's enough sauce. That's enough sauce because you're gonna give everybody else that's coming up Michael Key's blueprint. You know what I mean? So we're gonna give you a little feedback. We don't give you everything. We probably do like 3 or 4 more people. And then Slop's gonna pretty much break it down. I'm telling you, when he breaks it down, it's gonna be like a voila moment. I'm telling y'all right now. When he gave me this sauce, him and Alex Morton used, right, to literally build this multi-million-dollar organization, right? That's when everything started making sense to me. And that's when I was able to close anybody I come in contact with, right? So next we got, shout out to Michael Key. That was actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, that was actually pretty good. All right, next we got Jose. Jose, pull up. Where you at? 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 Jose Gomez, where you at?
All right, bro, I'm here.
There we go. All right, so you just got in the Uber with Slop, right? What's the first thing you say? Go ahead and get straight into character. You got it.
Hey, what's up, man? How you feeling today, bro?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you. I'm feeling great.
Oh, man, that's awesome, bro. That's awesome, bro. Hey, check it. I noticed you have a Uber driver, man. Is that like your own business and stuff? Like you're your own boss?
Kind of. Kind of the
point.
That's
awesome, bro. So you already have that mentality to like be your own boss, right? And do things for yourself and conquer your dreams, right? Wouldn't you like to do that?
Yeah, I like it.
Awesome. Well, check it out, bro. Like really, really quick, bro. I'm gonna get you on a call right now, but check it out. What I do, bro, is I help people go into a successful placement. So really quick, bro. I can help you if you're interested, if you're open-minded, bro. And I'm only looking for open-minded people. And since you're looking to own your own business, I already see you're open-minded, bro. So this is perfect for you. Now, don't take my word. Check it. I can put information and opportunity in front of you. And if you decide to go for it, bro, beautiful. If not, man, it's okay. It's okay, man. But check it out. I gotta get on this call right now, bro. Let me get your phone number.
No.
Why not, man?
You want me to be honest with you?
Yes.
You didn't give me any information. Let me ask you a question. Do you have any results that you can show me?
Yes, I do. I have a lot of results, man.
Okay.
Like what type of results are you looking for?
Well, you said it's a business that I could bring a lot of money into my life. Do you have something you can show me that shows that?
Hey, Ricky,
I definitely do, bro.
Ricky.
Check it out. Don't take my word for it. I have hundreds to thousands of people, man, that join a call from my personal team for the sole purpose, bro, to make money by pushing a button. Don't take my word for it, man. Do it. See it yourself. See it yourself. Absolutely, man. If you don't join, you're gonna learn something, bro.
Thanks.
All right. So can I say something?
Yeah.
I love the passion and the energy, but you're trying too hard and you're not using facts. You personally do not have hundreds of thousands of people in your organization. If you do, you'd be the highest paid person in network marketing. You should never start off a business conversation with a lie. You should always say, hey, I'm working with a group of highly motivated individuals that is bringing a secondary source of income or wealth into their life or lifestyle. Because if you can agree, if I say a group of individuals, there's no set number on that group. Correct?
Okay. Yes.
Let's go. Hey, shout out to Jose. Y'all drop some fire in the chat for Jose.
So really
Jose,
quick,
I can't even tell you what I want to tell you because it will give all the sauce away.
Yeah,
he
can't tell you yet. He can't tell you.
Hey, real quick, Dom, is there a Jordan Hurd in your group?
Jordan Hurd, I believe so. I'm looking in the chat.
I don't think he's on this call, but
he's not on the call though.
He said, you're in Trade House?
He's with you right now?
Oh no, are you in Trade House?
Yeah.
His cousin is with me right now.
Oh, what's up with it? What's up? Now look, so look, we'll do a couple more. What's up, Jordan?
No, that's not Jordan. That's his cousin.
Oh, I can't really see. It's just pure light.
What?
Oh, you in the Jeep too? Oh, you got in the Jeep, man. You in? If you in the Jeep, yeah, you in, bro. You in Big Slop's Jeep, man. You in? All right. So look, we got a lot of people in line. Ricky, I want you to come up. Shout out to Ricky. I want you to come up and try this. Where's Ricky? I'm calling you out, Rick. Where you at, Big Rick? Let me see if I can get Ricky to come up. Because he dropped something in the chat. And I want you guys, Mr. Ricky Harris, where you at, sir? I want you to come up and try this. Where's Mr. Ricky Harris?
What's going on, man?
There we go. Let's go ahead and try this real quick. I want you to give a shot. I'm gonna call you out. I know you at the gym, but this is the type of individual I believe can close somebody at the gym on the treadmill next one. So let's say Sloppy's on the treadmill next to you.
You want to hear something ironic about that statement? You never know. You could be on the treadmill next to me.
Let's get it.
Look, let's go. Both of y'all get on the treadmill. Look, check this out. Ricky, he on the treadmill next to you, right? Let's change up the scenario. Uber, a little easier. This one right here, I want to give you this one. Y'all on the treadmill right next to each other, right? What's the first thing you say?
For me?
Yeah.
First thing I'm gonna say, what's up, bro? How you doing?
Doing great. How are you?
I'm doing great, man. Out here trying to get this fatness off, bro. Man, this doggone COVID weight, bro. It's something serious. You feel me?
Yep, I can understand that completely. I got my Chipotle pounds too. I get it.
Man, I heard that, bro. So, man, are you married? You got kids? Or what's going on with you?
I mean, that's a little upfront. I mean, no, I'm single, bro.
Okay,
I like girls, though, by the way. I got to let you know that ahead of time, in case I go awkward.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, are you actually from this area? Or are you new here? Or what's up?
I'm new to the area.
I'm new to the area. Trying to meet new people. So I'm just trying to connect with people right now.
I'm actually visiting on a business trip right now.
Okay. What kind of business are you doing right now?
I own a dog walking company.
That's what's up. How long you been doing that?
It's about my 6th year right now.
Okay.
Yeah, we're just expanding to new locations and new areas.
Okay. So when it comes to the dog walking business, since COVID, have you been affected by it, or you still doing good?
No. Business is actually booming.
Business is booming?
Yep.
That's a great thing, bro. That's a great thing. Man, so what do you like to do for fun when you're out hanging out and going about?
Drive my Jeep.
Jeep? And are you like going mudding? You just going? What are you doing? What type of stuff are you doing?
Just cruising.
Okay. All right. Now, where you live again? I'm sorry, I forgot to ask you.
I live in Oklahoma.
Okay. Funny thing is, I'm actually gonna be there next week. So you live in Oklahoma?
Oh yeah, where are you going?
Tulsa.
Oh, that's ironic.
I'll be in Tulsa next week, actually, which is funny. But yeah, man, I would love to connect with you, man. You seem like a fun guy. Seem like somebody that's got a great head on their shoulders. Somebody I can actually learn something from. And I love meeting like-minded people. You think it's cool that me and you could connect? Can I get your number?
I don't know about my number. I'll give you my Instagram though.
Okay, that'll work.
Number's a little outdated.
Okay. Well, man, I definitely love to connect with you, man. I'm in the gym often. If you need a workout partner, buddy, or something like that, man, accountability partner, let's link up and hook up. You cool?
Sure.
All right, my brother. My IG.
Why Tulsa?
I'm actually I have a friend of mine out there. He's actually going to be joining my business soon, and we'll go out there and help him get it off the ground.
You better get him before it gets gobbled up.
Oh, bro, it's already locked down. You understand that? That's locked down already.
You know where I live?
In Oklahoma.
Where?
We're at Tulsa.
Yep.
Tulsa, yeah.
Okay. I guarantee you ain't gonna get this one.
He's a guarantee. Look.
I guarantee that one, bro. Now,
Shout out to Rick.
So
Hey, that was a really good setup, man. That was a really good setup.
It was, but go ahead. My bad. Go ahead, Dom.
No, I don't want to give it up, but that was a really good setup. He ran a system that you utilize as far as in this MLM platform. Shout out to Ricky. That's why I wanted to do it, because he got to know a few things. Now we're gonna get like one more person before we flip over. Shout out to Ricky. That was actually really good. You just missed out on exposing your business and getting him intrigued into the business. You got everything else. One thing he did leave with is contact, right? His Rolodex. He got a follow-up conversation coming. A lot of you guys didn't even make it there. So shout out to Ricky, man. We're gonna do one more.
Wait. Ricky, what's the one thing that you did wrong?
We forgot one thing.
One thing I did wrong?
Well, three, but one is the most important thing.
You forgot one thing.
We're talking about to close them right then on the spot?
Nope.
Nah.
What's the most important thing in a football game?
Offense?
Nope.
Football.
Anybody? What's the most important thing when it comes to football in a game? Not touchdown.
The ball.
Not the ball. Yeah, somebody already said it. Time.
Okay.
Clock management. If this is a 30-second elevator speech, we've been counting. Everybody that's been on this call, we count how long it's been. You went 3 minutes to try to pique my interest.
That's who he's at the gym. That's why I went along.
Hey, Rick, I feel like
but truth be told, if we're at the gym, I'm not talking to you at all. Like, bro, I'm here trying to get my workout. Like, you know what I mean? I don't have time. You literally have, I shit you not, to have 30 seconds to close me.
Okay.
Pique my interest, because I don't care if you're running next to the treadmill. I'm just gonna be like, nodding my head, yep. Oh, because I mean, I could just say that. I turn my music low enough where you can't hear it. I'd be like, oh yeah, man, that sounds great. Yeah. Oh yeah, cool. When I told you that I'm from out of town, I said Oklahoma. Do you know why I asked you where? And you're like, oh, I'm going to Oklahoma. Do you know why I asked you where you're going?
So you know where I'm gonna be at?
No, because if you can't give me a town in Oklahoma, I know you're full of shit.
Okay.
You'd have been like, oh yeah, I'm going to this one town that I've been to before. I can't remember the name of it. No. Right? You could have said, I'm going to Oklahoma City. And I'd be like, oh, cool. Yeah. Everybody knows Oklahoma City. Why? The Thunder, right?
Yep.
It's just the confusing questions to ask, but we're still not there yet. Go ahead, Dom. Go one more.
All right,
we'll get back to it.
We're gonna do one more. But Rick, that was actually good. Your whole approach using the form, I feel like that's excellent for like the follow up. Right now, we're just looking to get your information. Oh, you had the excellent like follow up. The follow up right now it's just 30 seconds. I want to. You know what I mean?
So you talking about I'm working with a whole bunch of people and y'all that, yeah.
Yeah, this is like you open the elevator, Sloppy walks in, you getting off on the 5th floor, he's getting off on the 7th floor.
Okay.
Right?
Okay, got you.
You getting off the elevator. You ain't gonna have enough time to be
change up the whole pitch.
Yeah, you can't hit with the whole thing, right? So I just gave everybody the sauce. So let's
wait. I'm curious. Go to Destiny. She's making lots of facial expressions when we've been on this conversation. Yep. Don't think I'm not looking through these photos.
Oh my God.
If you don't have a pen in your hand and you're taking notes, there's no reason why you should be on this call.
Sloppy got notes.
At the end of the day.
Oh, can you guys hear me?
Hey, me and Sloppy used to do this on Clubhouse for like 4 hours. Like everybody. Like,
okay.
Where you at, Des?
Can you hear me? Yeah or no?
She's driving in a kitchen somehow.
For real, in the aquarium. Like she under like yeah, SeaWorld.
Wait, can you hear me? Hello?
Yep.
You on the ride?
Hello?
Yeah, SeaWorld with
yeah, so I'm literally about to park. So give me like 2 seconds and I'm making faces because I'm listening. That's how I learn. I'm a very like facial structured person, but let me park real quick because I need this value. Even if I do it bad, I'm learning something. So let's get it. Okay. Can you hear me now? Like I'm stationary?
Yep.
Is that better?
Yep.
Okay. Beautiful. Okay, so are we still at the gym, first of all?
No,
Uber.
You can be the Uber driver.
Because if the gym, I'm not talking to you.
I'm the Uber driver?
I'm the Uber driver.
Okay. Okay, bet. So I just hopped in the car. Hello, how are you doing today?
Phenomenal. How are you doing?
I'm good. May I ask what your name is?
Kevin.
Kevin, nice to meet you, Kevin. So I have a couple of questions, just to get to know you a little bit. How long you've been doing Uber?
How long have I been an Uber driver for? I think like 2 years, something like that.
2 years? Okay.
Yep.
Okay. And is this something you do for free time to get a little extra money, or like what is the reason you do Uber?
I mean, just something to do.
Something to do? Okay. So I have a question for you. What if there was something else you could do, and oh no, that's not a good way to do that. Okay, hold on. It's something to do, okay? And so you do this on your free time or just your full-time job?
Just whenever I get bored.
Whenever you get bored. Okay. This is my okay. Whenever you get bored. Yo, I'm choking. I'm so sorry. Okay. So
wait, time out.
Ooh,
Reset.
you guys.
Reset, breathe, start over if you need to.
Okay. Okay, sorry, my liver's in the back. Okay,
remember,
here we go, starting again.
There's no such thing as the wrong answer. It's just practice. We're here to help you get to that defining moment that helps you catapult your business going forward from right now. Does that make sense? So don't use filler words. Don't try to talk about things that you don't know. Just, cool, calm, and collective. Act like you've known me for 15 years, 10 years, whatever. How would you have that conversation?
Okay. All right. Let's start over. Okay, boom. I just got in the car. Are you for Destiny? This is for Destiny, correct?
You're talking to me?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay,
yep.
Sorry. My connection is back. Okay.
Fish out of water.
All right. Hi, how are you doing today?
Phenomenal. How are you doing?
I'm great. Thank you so much. Can I just ask what your name is?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you. My name is Slapacito.
Your name is Slapacito. Interesting.
Yep.
That's different. That's very different. Okay, Slapacito, can I ask you, what piqued your interest into doing Uber?
I mean, something to do in my spare time.
Something to do with your spare time. So I have a question for you. If you, could do anything with your spare time, what would you be doing?
OnlyFans.
Oh my God.
I'm sorry?
OnlyFans?
Look at Sequin face.
OnlyFans.
Listen,
Okay.
Saquon. Listen. You could do an OnlyFans and do cooking. Don't confuse me with that nonsense.
Okay, so basically, correct me if I'm wrong. It sounds like you want to do something that can generate you another income. Does that sound about right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Beautiful.
I enjoy my passion's cooking.
Oh, beautiful. So what if I told you, there was an opportunity for you to go ahead and be able to cook and make money at the same time without doing OnlyFans?
But I like OnlyFans. I have a cooking show on OnlyFans.
30 seconds. That's 30 seconds. You tried this. It's cool. He's going to explain it to you, right? I'm telling you.
No, I'm learning, so I'm good.
I know,
I'm
that's
learning.
30 seconds. So again, we went too deep. We went in too deep. This is like You've been in the car for like 10 minutes. You haven't said a word. Boom. You almost see your destination and boom. So Sequin, you got to go next.
Yeah. Since you're talking that nonsense.
He said, why did everybody see Sequin's face? I don't know how everybody seen you, bro, but
that OnlyFans took me out. But let me try. I'm gonna try this.
Wait. To
be fair, though, Ashley to go next. Ashley,
to be fair though, you guys know that OnlyFans, they have cooking shows. They've got other things that aren't associated with that other nonsense.
Yeah, the only reason it took me out because I'm really picturing you cooking on OnlyFans saying like, this is my secret ingredient. And I'm like really picturing it because I watched Jeff Malo, who does it on OnlyFans too, and it's really funny the way he does it. Like I wasn't thinking about that other stuff, but that's why it was so funny to me because I'm really picturing you talking about I Am Academy on OnlyFans cooking like a Sharpay shrimp tofito. So it's just like, I'm sorry.
No, that was everybody's face was crazy, so it wasn't just you. It was just
that was just so funny. But
that's why I love
do you know why? It's because you never know what people's answers are going to be. because if
you're so right.
Go ahead. I can't give you that because it's gonna give you all the sauce. Go ahead.
Yeah, not yet.
Okay.
Hold
So
on, big dog. All right. So look, you just got in the car, Sequin. All right, you've been riding for like 10 minutes, right? And Slop, look, he's driving, bro. You're like his 10th ride.
Right.
Right. You're his 10th
okay.
ride.
Wait, we've been driving for 10 minutes. I didn't even ask his name.
You've been on the phone talking about the business the whole time.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I hang up. Hey, how are you doing?
Great. How are you?
I'm doing great. If you don't mind me asking, what's your name?
It's Sloppy Poppy.
Sloppy Poppy. That's interesting. Do you normally go by that, or is that like a nickname?
My name's Kevin, but that's my Miami name. I'm going to Miami this weekend.
Oh, you're actually going to Miami? I actually never been. What are you going out to Miami for?
Gotta go hit that beach team because my state doesn't have one.
Right. It's funny that you actually say that because I'm actually from California. I'm actually just wait. Where are we? Actually, like if I can get the setting, like was there?
Where we could be in AZ. Lakers
okay,
suck, by the way. We just whipped that tail.
All right, no problem. Sorry, I just need to get the setting because right. So I noticed you said you were gonna get a beach tan. It's funny because I'm actually from California, so nice beaches, of course, just like Miami, and of course, all around weather. But I actually, how long have you actually been doing Uber for? If you don't mind me asking.
Like 3 or 4 years. I've just lost count. I just drive at this point.
You just drive at this point. Like, I totally understand that, but I just actually want to ask you, do you actually enjoy it? Like, is it like some part-time thing you do, or?
I mean, I enjoy driving it. I just don't enjoy all these California drivers over here because they don't know how to drive.
No, I totally understand that California drivers cannot drive. That's the only reason why I'm in the Uber now. But again, you said you kind of like the time has passed. You're kind of doing it, so it's like, would you actually be open to actually understanding? I mean, would you actually be open to acquiring another stream of income? Just I see you have a phone on your dash. Just making money from your phone.
Maybe. What is it?
Well, actually, I work with a group of entrepreneurs that actually teach people exactly on how to make. I work with a group of entrepreneurs that teach people how to find financial freedom just by being able to use their phone as a trading platform.
Oh man, it sounds like one of those things.
Oh dang. By one of those things, can you clarify what you mean?
One of those pyramid-y things where those people at the top make all the money.
That's actually interesting. A lot of people actually, believe that that's what this opportunity is about, but in reality, oh wait, I'm sorry, I just choked up.
See, when it's your stop already hit for the elevator too, right? So 30 seconds, 30 seconds, but you made a few mistakes, right?
Right.
You made a few mistakes, and that's cool because we're gonna get them all ironed out. And the goal of this is to make sure that we can hear how everybody kind of explains, and then we want to get everybody on the same page, right? So you did an excellent job. You really started off. You kind of lost yourself a little bit because Sloppy's gonna keep hitting you with those. He hit. Yeah, bro. He's real sharp with it. So, but there's a reason. Look, I'm telling you, there's a reason behind his madness, right?
Right.
There's a message.
There's a method to my madness.
Right. There's a method. Right. So Slop, I don't know if you want to do one more. I'm gonna call out one of my leaders. Michaela, pull up. I see your hand is up.
Wait, no, she's heard it before. It can't be somebody that's heard it before.
Yeah, okay.
She'll know.
You don't count. Nobody from my team, because you already heard
nobody
give the gas.
Nobody
from my team. I'm trying to expose.
Wait, can I go?
Andre was raising his hand. He just didn't raise his hand.
You was about to expose the whole thing. Let me see. I can't. It won't let me scroll down.
Andre was raising his actual hand instead of his Zoom hand.
All right, where's Andre at? Go ahead and unmute him.
I can't
find him. Dre? No, Dre don't count. Dre, put your hand down. Dr. Hill, put your hand down. Okay, this Andre. Okay, let's go, Dre. You're the last one before we air it out. I actually want Ashley to go after this. Ashley, you're gonna go after this. Because you be sharing the plan, but I want to see what you can do in 30 seconds.
All right, bet.
There we go. If we're going back to the elevator, the Uber takes too long.
You could pick the scenario.
All right, we in the elevator, right? Sloppy already been on the elevator. You look, He's coming down from the He's coming down from the top. You coming down from the top. Sloppy gets on at the 8th floor, right? You going all the way down. He's not, right? A friend of his is getting off. He's getting off to go to a friend's spot. He went too far up, so now he's coming back down, right? So look, you get on the elevator. You already on the elevator. He walks in. Let's go.
Hey, what's good, boss? I like your shoes, by the way.
Appreciate you.
No problem, no problem. I haven't seen you around here, bro. Where you from?
From California.
Okay. Cali, you know the town. Okay. What you do? What you do for a living?
I'm actually a traveling salesman.
You're a traveling salesman?
Yep. Have you ever heard of Kirby Vacuum?
Kirby Vacuum? Yeah, man. Yep. My grandmother was just using that, bro.
Awesome.
That must explain why you got on a nice suit, nice shoes. You feel me? So, you sound like you know a lot about owning your own business.
Not really. I mean, I kind of work for the man, just trying to get my little commission check.
He's giving you.
Are you interested in working for yourself?
Nope. I'm an employee.
You slick, Sloppy. I ain't gonna lie. You giving him so many hints.
Well, what if I told you you can earn while you're on the job?
Well, I don't know if that's gonna go against my company's policies. I mean, I already make pretty good money now, traveling all over, meeting new people, selling these phenomenal vacuums. Let me ask you a question. Do you actually happen to own a Kirby vacuum?
I personally do not, but my grandmother does.
Awesome. You should get yourself a Kirby vacuum. You want to know why?
Why so?
Because I believe it's the best, most state-of-the-art vacuum on the planet. It's got a really good suction rate. It's very easy to empty the tray. Mm-hmm. Does anybody understand what I just did to him?
You just took the whole sale. Like you got in the elevator with a shark, bro. You started off pitching to him, and then he ate you, bro. And that's gonna happen. Look, I'm telling you right now, and I tell people all the time, to attract better, you got to become better. And Dre, it's not you, but you got in it. Look, Sloppy has already created a multi-million-dollar business before it. So you got to understand that if you get in the elevator with a Sloppy, if you want a Sloppy to join your business, you got to be sharp with it, right? And he gave you 4 chances to introduce yourself and your business. He literally said 4 different things before he just took it from you. Mm-hmm. You get in a business, you want a salesman to join your business. You want somebody like that. But he literally just did everything that you were supposed to do to him in that, look, 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Now he would have said, hey, you know what? Let me get your card, man. Yeah, I'm gonna hit you up about that vacuum. You would have left saying that versus him saying, look, I'm just telling you guys, now Slop, I'm gonna give Ashley a shot and we're gonna open up. Shout out to Slop. You're too crafty, bro. You're too crafty.
Dre, if I would have taken it one more sentence, I'd have been like, I've created a $2,000 to $5,000 a week income selling vacuums. Is it something that you might want to hear about? You probably would have said, yeah.
Only if you're interested about hearing about my opportunity.
Right.
Yeah, but by that time, he would have got the elevator and handed you his card and been gone.
Right. It's hard to walk away from It's hard to walk away from a $12,000 to $25,000 income to join something for the first time.
Let's go, Ashley. Where you at? Where's she at?
Hey guys. Can y'all hear? Can you guys hear and see me clearly? How are you feeling, family?
Yes, Miss Monet, how you doing?
I'm doing great. Let's go ahead and get into it. Are we still going to be running the elevator scenario?
You tell me the scenario. I'm just here.
Let's run it. I like this scenario, and shout out to everyone who has went ahead. You guys have done a phenomenal job. So let's go ahead and get into it. So I guess the scenario is I'm going to be entering on the elevator. So let's act like I'm getting on the elevator. Ding. All right. So I'm on the elevator. Hey, how are you?
Phenomenal. What floor do you need?
I'm actually heading to the 8th floor. And yourself?
Okay. I'm going up to the 13th.
To the 13th floor. Oh, what's going on the 13th floor?
I got a little business meeting.
Oh, nice. I'm actually heading to a business seminar myself. What type of business meeting are you heading into?
What is it I'm going for? I think it's a job interview.
A job interview?
To be honest with you, it's more like a job interview.
A job interview. Well, actually, I'm heading to host a seminar. Have you heard of the foreign exchange market? Are you familiar with it at all?
Yeah, like Robinhood.
Well, actually, in the foreign exchange market, we are able to trade a lot more than probably what you guys are doing on Robinhood. But hey, I mean, listen, I would love for you to actually come and check it out if you have maybe a couple of minutes. I'm not sure what time your job interview is starting, but you definitely are going to want to be in this room on the 8th floor for sure.
Well,
what time
hold
is your
on.
interview?
Let's back up. I actually don't do Robinhood, and the job interview isn't for me. I'm going to interview somebody on the 13th floor to come work for my company.
Oh, so what company do you own?
I actually work with a consulting company.
You work with a consulting company, or you own one?
Sorry. I work with a consulting company because at the end of the day, I don't want to tell people that I'm the boss. So I like to stay in the field and stay and be highly motivated like other people that work for my company.
So again, what type of company is this, and how long has your company been around?
It's a consulting company. We've been around for going on 7.5 years.
Nice. Well, hey, look, we're almost at the floor, so I want to just go ahead and exchange contact information. I'm actually a business relationship manager by trade, and I help business owners grow and manage their companies. Also, in the foreign exchange market, you'll be able to leverage the income from trading and probably give yourself some extra working capital just in case you were, looking to expand that company. So, I know you have somewhere to go. So let me just go ahead and get your contact information, maybe your email, and we can stay connected. How does that sound?
Do you have a business card?
So yeah, actually, let's go ahead and just tap. You can, touch my bracelet, and we can go ahead and connect information that way.
But I don't have a smartphone. I've got a flip phone.
Okay. Well, you know what?
I don't believe in smartphones. I'm behind.
Yeah, no worries. I'm gonna go ahead and still give you the business card. Definitely have one, but I gotta run, Sloppy. But it was definitely nice connecting with you.
Let's go. You know what? Slop. Now you can take it from here. We're not even gonna give her feedback. We're gonna go straight. Excellent job, though.
So I guess I only have one scenario for that. What makes your business consulting company different from my consulting company? Because you didn't give me a chance to answer what my consulting company did.
So let's go ahead and put some things in perspective. Definitely, I love that scenario. But the thing is, I think, Sloppy, you were so ready to give these responses that you kind of like tripped up just a little bit, right? So I think, it was more so of me trying to understand what your business does. And then I think you went from jumping to say, okay, I'm heading to an interview. I'm going to interview someone. I work for a consulting company, but I own a consulting company, but I don't want people to know I'm the boss. It was a lot of different variables going on there. So it wasn't a matter of me saying mine is better than yours. It was more so me trying to actually understand what it is that you do, so I can help you see the benefit and value of coming to my seminar, right? So
but to be fair though, did you give me an actual opportunity to answer? Could I have been taking a breath to say another word before you hopped in? I'm just asking. I'm not mad. I'm not saying that you're wrong. I'm just asking a question.
Oh, no. I know. I think I'm not sure, because we have typically, like we said, 30 seconds on an elevator. So I think, if this was a real life scenario, I probably would have checked out of the conversation and felt like this guy is all over the place. So that's just me in a real life scenario. But I definitely think it was still pretty good.
No, I thought.
No offense to anybody else in this call, but I think you got a shark on this guppy call. There's a bunch of guppies. Got one.
That's why I had her go last. I didn't want her to go first because I didn't want to kind of like I didn't want everybody.
I'm in sales for a living. So also, guys, definitely, let me just say this. So I'm in sales for a living, right? That's what I do by trade. So elevator pitches and having a value statement, a very strong value statement, an attention grabber. That's definitely something I can help you guys with. So definitely make sure you follow me on Instagram. I'd love to connect with you guys if you're struggling on pitching.
She's still doing it. Let's go.
So no, because we're here to help and grow, and grow with one another, right? So definitely, like Sloppy and Dom said, you got 30 seconds. You need to come in there confidently, speak confidently, because when you can grab people's attention with your tone and your voice, even if you don't know what you're talking about, right? You can definitely be like, you know what? I need to connect with this person. So definitely.
Y'all let me ask one question. Out of everybody that spoke, what is the one thing that you guys did wrong?
Drop it in the chat. Shout out to Ashley. Make sure you guys follow her, Ashley.
And time is not the question. Is not the answer.
Drop your IG, man. Real quick too, Sloppy. I just want to shout Ashley out. She opens up Club HFX every single night. She shows the plan, major value, right?
Oh, so, she's the one that doesn't add me to the call right away. Okay, now I know who to yell at.
No, that ain't
got a face to yell at. Okay.
Yeah, sometimes Ashley be locked in on the trade. She might not let y'all in. I'm telling you, we got her at the front door.
So real quick, right? So at the end of the day, and I guess my opinion is just my opinion. I'm not devaluing anybody's content here, right? My opinion is, I get that everyone wants to force the idea of what it is that we do, instead of piquing the interest of the person to get to ask us what it is that we do. So, for instance,
go ahead,
before I went to the, go ahead,
run it with me, and then break it down what you did after. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. So if you're my Uber driver, right, just pick me up, taking me to the airport.
All right, cool. I got
Hey,
you.
how's it going?
Hey, what's going on, man? Is the music too loud? Or you mind if I'm playing? I know I'm playing some.
No, it's good. Hey, man, I really appreciate you picking me up today. You know, I got this important flight. I got this got to get this flight. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for picking me up. Can I ask you a question? Do you only drive Uber, or do you also do like Uber Eats or Lyft?
You know, I do Uber Eats sometimes, but you know, I really don't like the smell, and you know, I got the Wraith and also I only like the smell to, you know, get in the car, you know.
Oh, okay. You know, I'm just looking for a little Uber Eats hookup, you know, somebody that I can call directly instead of, you know, waiting for Uber Eats, but you know, I get it. Real quick, do you like doing this? How long you been doing this Uber thing?
I've been doing it for like 2 years on and off. You know, I do music full time, but you know, I kind of just do this on the side, you know.
That's awesome. You know, I love passionate people, especially passionate people about music. But real quick, how much time do you dedicate to Uber every single week?
I want to say I kind of like do 4 hours. You know, I really do like the night thing. You know, I'm down here in
4 hours isn't gonna work. Dom, 4 hours isn't gonna work. It's got to be something.
I mean,
most Uber drivers that I know work 10 or 12 hour shifts.
Yeah, I probably do like 12. Let's say I do 12. Let's say I do 12 hours.
Is that a 7-day a week thing?
I want to say 7, maybe 7, sometimes 8. You know, if I need a little.
Hey man, I just want to let you know that I appreciate you. You know, it's actually I appreciate people with hard work ethic. I actually can't remember what it feels like to work that many hours in a week.
For sure, definitely gets hectic sometimes. I mean, well, let me ask you, what do you do, bro?
Man, you wouldn't believe me if I told you. And at this point, if he's my Uber driver, right? If I'm in the back seat, I'm gonna look out the left window, I'm gonna look out the right window, and I'm gonna look out the back window and make sure that he can see me doing this. And I'm gonna say, man, you know what? To be honest with you, I'm a legal bank robber. And right now you're my getaway driver. So I'd appreciate it if you kept it under the speed limit and straight in the lane.
Right, bro. What are you talking about, bro? Like, you wilding back there, bro. What are you talking about, man? Legal bank.
Listen, you wouldn't believe me if I told you, but I'm a legal. You wouldn't believe me if I told you, but see this cell phone right here? I legally rob the bank every single day when I want money.
I don't understand, bro. Like, you talking about you. How are you robbing a bank from your phone, bro? I don't understand that.
Listen, I work with the best financial educational platform on the planet. Real quick, if I could show, man, you said that you're super passionate about this or about music. If I could show you a way to replace this income 7 days a week, 10 hours a day, however long that is, because right now I'm not really quick on my math, right? If I could show you another way to replace this income from your cell phone, from your couch, your bed, hanging out with your family, you know, hanging out at the club, is it something you might be interested in hearing about?
I mean, my whole thing is like, bro, I want to spend more time in the studio. So, you know, I do this, but a lot of the times I get invited to studios, I kind of miss a lot of sessions, but most definitely, you know, you see I'm doing Uber, I'm already optimistic, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? So, you know, when are you hosting these? Like, is it like sessions? Like, how does this work?
So real quick, I know that you're driving and I definitely need to get to the airport. I can't give you a haircut over the phone. So let's connect on Instagram. I'll add you on Instagram really quick. I'm going to send you a 3-minute video. check that video out. If you like it, contact me. We'll take the next step. If you don't like it, I will not contact you. That's my word.
That's
right?
cool. I mean, that makes sense, bro. Fair exchange is not robbery, bro. But I appreciate you, man. You definitely been a delight to, you know what I mean, ride around. I've been having some boring folks in the car. You let me bump this young, you know what I mean, money bags yo the whole time. So I appreciate you, bro. Man, you a firecracker. I ain't gonna lie, bro. You definitely turned up. The whole bank robber thing kind of got me, bro. So I appreciate that, bro. That was funny, bro. I thank you for the time, bro. Have a good trip,
sir.
Bro. Be safe.
Yes, sir. So here's the moral, right? So if he does not like the video, right? And if you know this, don't answer it. If he does not like the video, what is the one thing that he is not going to do?
I'll let y'all drop it in.
Unmute Saquon. I want to hear what his
where you at,
answer
Sequin?
is.
I can't even see
Saquon.
Okay, there goes
SEQ.
CQ, where you at, bro? There we go, right here.
Oh, it's Sequin.
Sequin is a six-figure trader, by the way, too, Slop. Bro really runs the bag up DCX.
The first thing, if he does not like the video, he's not gonna contact you. Like, let's just off rip, he's not gonna tell you about anything. He's just not gonna really contact you about anything.
Is Ashley still on here?
Yeah, Ashley's still on here too.
That was her name, right?
Yeah, I'm
gonna unmute her.
I'm gonna spotlight you guys real quick.
Ash, same question.
Hold on, where's Ash? There's Ash right here. Let's go, Ash.
Okay, hey guys, what was the question? I'm sorry.
If I give him my Instagram, he checks the video out, he does not like it, what is he not gonna do?
Outside of not contacting you, he's not gonna, share this opportunity with anybody else or tell anyone about it.
Okay, and that's a great answer, but that not essentially the one I'm looking for. Anybody else that wants to unmute? I promise you, there's a method of my madness.
Everybody's hands up, so y'all gonna have to raise your hand on the screen because it's like 50 hands up right now. Let me see. I'm just gonna pick a hand. EJ.
I've only seen the correct answer once in the chat.
Right, he's definitely not gonna forget about you because you told him that you legally rob banks, which is something that is not legal. Like, you don't legally rob banks, So he's definitely not gonna forget about you and who you are.
Nope, that's not it. But it was a good answer.
Not that. Uncle D, where you at? Sacktown, stand up. Stop playing. Where my Uncle D at? Uncle D, pull up, Unc.
Yeah.
What's the answer?
The answer is I ain't gonna deal with you because number one, you say you're a bank robber. Why I want to go bad? I'm out to make more money.
Come on.
Nope, that ain't it.
Robbing banks.
That's not it, Uncle D. That's not
Michael
it.
Key.
I love it though.
Michael Key, what's the correct answer?
Michael Key. You see Michael Key? Where's Michael Key at? Michael Key, where the correct answer? What's the correct answer? We're gonna have fun with Sloppy. I'm gonna bring him back. Trust me, he ain't going nowhere. We're going 100 days. Me and Sloppy did 100 days.
I would honestly say that he is not going to even think about this opportunity again. Hopefully.
Nope, wrong answer. Keith, raise your hand. You're the only one with the correct answer.
Where's Keith at? Keith, you gotta turn your camera on so I can see you on the gallery because there's too many hands up. If everybody could just lower your hand. Can everybody just lower your hand really quick so I can actually can everybody lower your hand, please, please, pretty please. All right, Keith, go ahead and raise your hand so I can see you. A little difficult. Where you at, Keith? There we go, Keith. All right, Keith got the correct answer. Pull up. Where you at, King?
What's up, family? He's not gonna unfollow you. He's gonna watch you forever.
Why?
You just told that man you legally robbed the bank. Why would I not see what's going on?
Exactly.
What are you talking about? I need to know. What's up?
Exactly. You're not going to unfollow me more than likely because either A, you liked what I said, or B, you have a question and your mind might seem like a stupid question. You're just too afraid to answer it. So what I do personally is anybody that trades with me or gets on my go lives or anybody that has a successful trade session and tags me, I personally share that to my Instagram story. Why? Because Keith, if that was you, if you were my driver, right? And you were the one that was skeptical and you're the one that said, no, it's not for me. The one thing that you're going to not do is you're not going to delete me off of Instagram. So you're going to look at my story as I'm posting it. It always happens, right? And the more that I can identify that you're always looking at my story on Friday, since I trade Forex and not necessarily HFX that much, but on Friday, I'm going to make a post that says, I know a lot of you have been wondering what it is that we're doing here. Everybody, I'm sorry, y'all deserve to be getting 3 to 5% a day like we do. Remember, there's no such thing as a dumb question. Reach out and let's get your questions answered. There's no such thing as a dumb question. And Friday night into Saturday morning, my inbox fills up.
That's fact.
I like
to run a poll too, Slop. I like to run a poll on there. All right, if you do that in poll format. But go ahead.
Yeah.
Let me cut you off.
Another thing is, every single person that prospected me, right? At the end of the day, what you want to do is you want to drive the conversation to the route of, you want to get them to ask you what it is that you do. Because if you just overbear with information like, hey, I'm partnered with this great company, financial, blah, 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 blah. What do you sound like? You sound like everybody else in the world right now, sitting at home on their ass, selling something on the internet. You're not piquing their interest into something that they might want to hear more information about. You're more pushing it onto them. Does that make sense?
No, facts.
And for anybody that doesn't believe that this may or may not work, I mean, my credentials are, we went 6 people in my living room with Alex to 80,000 in 7 months. Then we went to 360,000 in 2 years. Same exact strategy, 30-second elevator speech, short, sweet, and to the point. But most importantly, getting the person to engage into the information you're giving them.
Hey, Slop, really quick. So, me and you had a dope conversation one day, and we were talking about people verbally doing what?
Puking on people. Everybody that did this thing today, we were counting in my Jeep. The average person's speech before a phone number came into play was 3 minutes.
Let me get some barf emojis in the chat. Right? Because this is what we're doing to people's ears. Some of you guys get on calls. Some of you guys get on calls and you're saying, so what you do is with HFX, it's gonna go up, and when it goes down, we're gonna click buy, and then there's gonna be this number on the side, and then what's gonna happen is this. So the foreign exchange market is the largest financial market, and it's like, bro, I just met you. I don't even know. And then it's to the point where you're pulling out your chart, you're showing them demo account profits. They don't even know what you showing them your trade history. They don't even know what that is. Like for you guys that post your trade history on a daily basis, don't even talk about the plan, but y'all steady posting y'all trade history on Instagram every day. What makes you think, if I don't even know what that is, what makes you think I want to join your business because you got 200 demo account dollars on your story? I don't even know how to read that. I don't even know what 0.01 means. I don't even know what 1.00. I don't even know what that means. I'm being honest. Family, the first step is to to spark interest. Spark interest, expose. Look, spark interest, invite, expose, feedback, 3-way. You win. I'm not saying that again because I was later. So you write that down, you lost.
You want to hear the funny thing is? The funny thing is, a lot of people right now are used to being stuck inside because of the whatever that was going on, right? There's a lot of people that have a lot of pain points, right? If you give people the opportunity to get a little, build that little bit of that rapport in the beginning, they're gonna verbally puke on you with what they're looking for.
Thanks.
They're gonna pour their soul out of their needs. Oh, the pandemic, it just sucks. I was making great money because I was a server, and now the industry kind of sucks. What am I gonna do? Da, 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 da.
Thanks.
Hey, if I could show you a way that you could bring extra income, with your cell phone in less than 60 seconds, is something you might want to hear about. Is it something that, hey, I don't know if you're like me, but I hated school. I just went and got a degree just because, it was something to do for my family, or for my mom. But I found that a friend of mine was living this great life, and he was just doing this thing from his phone, and I just wanted to hear more about it. No, don't say any of that. That's
what also works too?
No, don't erase, delete.
Hey, Slop, you want to know what actually works as well? Is when they're giving you that spiel, you definitely want to give them you want to sound genuinely interested with your response. Don't just jump straight into like talking about, but say something that's relatable. Hey man, I got 2 kids. I just lost my job. You know, I'm doing this. Hey, I actually have 2 kids. I actually understand it. You know, I have 2 kids as well. Be genuinely interested in the conversation. Be genuinely engaged in the conversation for a moment before you just kind of kicking, I'm a digital entrepreneur. I don't even know what that means. Right? Another one that Sloppy, I love that Sloppy uses, hey man, you know, what do you do? Hey man, it's all about when they ask you what you do, that's when you hit them with the bolt of Zeus. You hit him with that bolt, the hammer of Thor. Right? I asked Sloppy, you know, we ran this before. Sloppy told me this. He dropped the bomber. I don't even know if I want to give y'all this. This was major sauce. He said, I teach individuals how to make money like the banks do. What the hell does that mean? Wait, what? What? You teach them what? The bolt of Zeus. I need to know how to make money like the banks do. You teach them. Wait, what? How? Tell me. That sounds unreal.
Here's the funniest response I've ever got. Somebody said, well, what do you mean make money like the banks? And I said, let me ask you a question. Have you ever driven past a bank in the middle of the night and every single light in the damn building was on? If you walked up to the ATM, was the music playing? Right? But yet if you walk to a normal business or a restaurant, guess what?
It's closed.
Every light is out. The music's off. Right? Why is it that the bank can afford to keep the lights on? Right? It's their marketing tactic. Most people use advertisements and TV commercials. Banks use all the lights on just to let you know how readily available banks are in your area.
Facts.
Right? Oh, here, bank with us. We're so readily available. We have all these locations. Right? Not knowing they're using your own money. Believe it or not, we do not need banks. Banks need us to make money. They need our money and our savings accounts to make money. If you've ever gone to open a checking account, how badly do they push you to get a savings account? Like, nah, man, I don't need a savings account. I'm good. But no, but it's free. But it's free. No, I don't need it. No, thanks. And then they give you like the crappier accounts that you can qualify for.
Not facts.
But if you're like, oh, you know, I really wanted another account. Oh, well, if you get a savings account, you can have it. Right? Exactly. Because they want to take your money and leverage it in the foreign exchange market like we're teaching people how to leverage their own money.
Facts. And all of this, hey, Slop, and all of this that you're telling them right now, this is what you say on the follow-up question, but you want to do exactly what Ashley did, right? Ashley sparked interest and she got the hell out of there.
She looks like she wants to slap me, though.
As soon as she handed the card to them, all she needed to do was just drop that bomb on them. That's all she was missing. All she was missing was, hey, I robbed the bank legally from my phone. How? If she would have left them with that, she won the competition. Excellent job. For everybody that tried, look, again, if you don't try, you don't know how far you're going to look. You don't even know how to track your success if you never try. So for everybody that sat on the call and didn't raise your hand and didn't try, right, that's where you lost. Really quick before Slop gets off, man, this dude is extremely busy. Extremely busy. I'm telling you guys right now, this is my favorite Go Live educator. You can tell Matthew Thayer I said it. I'm pretty sure he's going to tell him, right? Shout out to Slop.
No, they're at the chairman retreat right now. I didn't want to go. There's too many people. There's too many people that I have in my group that are wanting to hit chairman. And as much as I want to go sit in a room and cry about everyday problems, you know, I felt like my effort was better served staying in the field.
Nah, facts. This is the most down-to-earth Go Live educator we have in the academy. I need all you guys to go follow him right now. I believe his Instagram is Sloppy Joe, the real Sloppy Joe. I think
it's just real sloppy.
Real Sloppy, exactly. Real Sloppy. Go follow him right now. Can y'all drop Real Sloppy in the chat? Real Sloppy, flood the chat with Real Sloppy. Go follow him right now, please. I need all the money magnets to go follow my look. This is my mentor / accountability partner. Right? One of the newest DeLorean educators. If you guys don't know about DeLorean, go plug in. If you haven't started using this product, I'm telling you right now, this individual is the one that you want to tap in with, right? His live sessions are so fun. Drop a 2 in the chat if you have fun today. I'm not gonna lie. Drop a 2 in the chat if you have fun. Every single one of his sessions is fun, right? I started doing Club HFX because he made trading fun for me, right? He made trading fun for me. He made launching fun for me. right? This is a relationship that I'm really excited that I literally stepped out and started to develop. Because without him, I wouldn't know Tyrone Foster personally. I wouldn't know Kurt Cobain personally. I wouldn't know Long Money Luke personally. And these are all individuals that I'm going to be bringing to Grindset in this 100 series. Because of Sloppy, because of the relationship. Family, your network is your net worth. I wouldn't have ever met Alex Morton if it wasn't for this individual. Alex wouldn't even know my name if it wasn't for this individual. And for that, I'm forever grateful. Right? So I just want to give you that gratitude. Slop, really quick. I know you got a couple more minutes. I want to open up the platform for Q&A. You already know how we run it. You already know how we anybody have any questions?
Real quick, do you know why those introductions were made?
Why?
Because you're next up in line.
I appreciate that, Slop, man.
Gratitude, you know why? Because people don't realize this. People think that once you get to chairman, it's like, oh yeah, look at me. No, it's always about the next wave. Because guess what? Every wave that hits the shore does what? Goes back to the ocean, grabs another wave, comes back forward.
Jeez, hope y'all
everybody on this call, you're the next chairman or chairwoman. Actually, real quick, Ashley, what rank are you? Sequan, what is that how you say it? Sequin?
Sequin.
What rank are you?
Hey, I was
P1 in the business.
I was on mute, but I'm a P5000 loading Sloppy.
Oh, she know how to respond. Stop playing.
Okay. And anybody else? What rank are you?
C50 loading.
Only looking for one answer. Nope. Not even you have the answer, apparently.
C750 loading.
No,
nope. Give it away.
One person said it. I got to go back to the chat. So, please, every single person on this thing, on this call, do me a favor right here, right now. If you are a platinum anything leader from this moment forward, I don't care if you're P150 or P5, your new rank is I'm a platinum leader, chairman or chairwoman loading. Nobody's gonna understand the numbers behind it. I'm a P2000. Well, what does that mean? Then you got to get into income. I'm a platinum leader, chairman loading. I'm gonna be the first blank in my family. I'm gonna be the first person in my family to retire somebody in my family, and still not have to go to a job. I'm the first, whatever you want to say. I said I'm the first person that I said. This is funny. A couple of years ago, when Alex and I were in our first company, I said I'm going to be the first person in our entire company that writes off 6 figures at Chipotle. And guess what? That's my 6-figure write-off every single year is Chipotle.
Jeez.
Why? Because when you get a group of highly motivated leaders like myself, like Dom, like Ash, like pretty much everybody on this call, right? You want to be around them as much as possible. Don't think this is just a business. Go bowling, go golfing, go mini golfing, go do something that's not or always around business. Do you know why? When you do that, you open up the door to meet more people. Oh shit, there's a group of people right here that are having fun. Damn, I wonder what they do. Instead of being business made all the time. Because believe it or not, you're gonna need to have fun at some point, or you're gonna get burnt out.
Thanks.
You know, we were 2 of my brothers flew in from out of state, and we went bowling the other night, and Chris Derrick and a couple of his guys pulled up. We're like, Sloppy, what do you do for content? Like, what do you card? Do you do like travel? I'm like, no. I just posted a video of me damn near busting my ass on this bowling ball, right? I slipped because those bowling shoes suck. I never again. I'd rather wear my socks, right? But it was fun. And I noticed that my Instagram engagement on a couple of things was going down. I'm like, wait a minute. I was getting stuff in my inbox like, Sloppy, like, why aren't you posting more of this? I'm like, because that's not this is my lifestyle. At the end of the day, I don't want people to hate me. I want them to envy me, because if they knew what I knew, they would do what I do. And most importantly, if they had just a little bit of what's the word? If their ego was a little bit less, they could probably live the life of their dreams. The problem is nobody wants to be micromanaged. Nobody wants to feel like they're dumb, right? Like I said, there's no such thing as a dumb question. But if you can genuinely show me an opportunity to make money from my cell phone, guess what? You got me. You had me. My ears are wide open. But this whole, I'm a digital entrepreneur in the biggest financial market on the planet. I help people grow report. No, can't do that. Ashley, don't hit me. I know you're looking at me real mad right now. Don't do it. But yeah, sorry. Go ahead. You can go to Q&A if you want to.
Nah, for sure. So look, go ahead and raise your hand. We got enough time for about, I want to say 5 or 6 people. One thing you learned from this call, one thing you love about this call, what brings you here on a daily basis, what brings you back to this call on an everyday basis. And then one question, if you have one, if you feel like you're stuck at P150, again, we got a chairman on the call, we got an educator on the call. If your desire is to be a Go Live educator, we have one on the call. The DeLorean educator on the call right now, right? So again, we're gonna vocalize one thing you learned. If you want to vocalize one thing you learned, you want to vocalize one thing you love about this call, what keeps bringing you back? And then one question if you have one, right? Sequin, I see you got your hand up. Let's get it.
All right. First, the value and just how to pitch. I just want to say thank you, because I vomit on people. Like me, I just got to take it. I vomit on people. Like, you know, all it is numbers. Everybody understands numbers, but not everybody wants to listen to numbers. So again, you know, nobody wants to hear that. So thank you for also, then when I was listening to your pitch, I was just like, not one time did he mention Forex. Not one time did he mention HFX, DCX. He already had my attention with what he was talking about. I'm like, yo, I want to know what he's doing. And he didn't even mention like, oh, I'm in the Forex market. He basically just grabbed my attention based off like everything he was saying. And I'm like,
Hey,
okay, great.
Dude, if you notice when you or anybody else said, I think it was you, when you said, you know, Forex, he said, oh yeah, this is one of those pyramids.
Yeah. And it's just like, you know, that was my problem. Like the first thing I want to mention is like everything I do, but it's just like, he didn't mention anything he did. He wanted everybody to get the attention and say, what does he do? Instead of me having to tell you what I do. So again, I love that. Also, another thing is just what brings me back is just, you know, everyday value. Like just every day I'm getting value to implement in my team, and then also be a better leader and a person. Like every day I'm learning, growing as a person. And then the last thing is I do want to become an educator, a DCX educator. That is one thing, that is my passion, like, you know, really just to become on the educational platform. And it's just like, you know, I really want to increase my results, not just like for my team, but I also want to be able to, you know, like host calls, to be able to, you know, actually like allow people to just like, you know, people tag you. I want people to start tagging me too, not just my team. I want more people to say, you know, what is his engagement? What is he doing for other people? So again, that's like my passion, like, you know, when I really want to move forward to it and elevating in this business.
Let me ask you a question. What's your definition of an educator?
My definition of an educator is basically someone who can impact people based off just, you know, showing them exactly what it takes to, like, you know, capitalize off the market, not just basically, you know, and then also like teaching people exactly what it takes to really, you know, elevate within the market as well. Because, you know, there's different types of educators, whether it be, you know, for HFX, Forex, but it's just like, you know, really, I just want people to be able to capitalize as much as they can in this market.
Gotcha.
On their own, not just following along, but on their own.
Didn't you just say you're not in the company?
No,
I'm in the company.
No, bro is a six-figure trader, Slop. Bro is a six-figure trader in money magnets. He's definitely the most profitable trader in money magnets, and I'll put my money on that.
Okay, so since you got that behind you, contact me and I can put you on the phone with a couple of really good friends of mine.
Trust me, I did the same thing for Torres. A lot of you guys don't know that.
A lot of you guys don't know this, but I hosted an event in New Jersey about a month ago. Probably the most informative event this entire year, because we had 13 educators and 3 chairmen. We made it about the company and the team and trading, and not about look at me and look at my diamonds. And I'm not saying that in a bad manner, because I also have some of those things, but I just choose not to flaunt them. Like, if you know, not to say this, but like my Richard Mille is next to my PlayStation controller on my coffee table.
Facts.
I don't care. Somebody gave it to me as a gift.
This the thing too, Sloppy. This the thing. And that's why I love you, bro, because you're a selfless leader. A lot of look, Sloppy was at IM3 in the hallway dropping gems. People didn't even know how valuable he is to IM Academy. Right? I'm in the skybox with him, Matthew Thayer, Alex Morton, Who else was in there, Slop? Who else was in there with us?
Tyrone, Cobain, Luke Longmire.
Luke Longmire. I can keep naming names. And individuals didn't even didn't even know, but I'm telling you guys right now, this is the most impactful chairman. Why? Because he understands the business as well, right? He's built the business, but what I love most about him is his humbleness. Now, Sequin, I'm telling you right now, so Slot, me, you, and Sequin to get on the phone after this. I definitely co-signed for this individual. Me and him been talking for like the last 3 weeks as well, and I've been telling him like increase is coming, bro. Just stay patient. So we're gonna set that up, man. Shout out to Sequin. Sloppy, I appreciate your look. Gratitude to you, bro. Gratitude.
Well,
people.
I appreciate you. It's because I made it about the people, not about the paycheck.
Thank you. Like, that really means a lot, just hearing that as well. Just like, you're really doing it for the impact, not just like, you know, the lifestyle, not just the fancy jewelry. That says a lot, like, really, truly.
Yep. I just texted Cobain too and said, hey, I'm gonna need you on a call for a little bit. We gotta talk.
Yeah, we're gonna try to get Sloppy. We're gonna try to get Cobain on too.
No, there's no try. He said he's in.
Okay, bet. Are you about to get on right now?
No, whenever we set up this call with him.
Yeah, we're gonna do it this week. We do 100 days, so we're gonna bring everybody in on Zoom this time versus Clubhouse.
Yep. So a lot of you guys don't know this, but like I said, I hosted that event a month ago. From here on out, all DeLorean educators are partnering up with Cobain when we go on tour. We are right now. I'm in the process of setting up an LA event where Alex is actually going to speak at. And just so you guys can keep this in mind ahead of time, because I know this is gonna, events change lives, right? So there's a special event that may or may not happen in Arizona in October, November, or December. The minute the ticket goes on sale, you're gonna want to buy the best one that you can get immediately.
Thanks.
It may or may not be a corporate event, hypothetically. Don't quote me. So that's why we're gonna use the hypothetically in here. But if you think IM3 was good, I'm not trying to discredit what happened to IM3, but we're about to rip the planet in half with what's coming next. So
yeah, I need to be on that podium too, Slot. I definitely need to drop at least. Give me like 15 minute slot.
Well, here's the funny thing. That's not going to be an individual's event. It may or may not be a corporate event. And just so you guys know, what does it take to speak at a corporate event? Chairman 50 and above.
Facts.
But here's another thing. I know we're doing questions right now, but here's another thing. I'm a very, very firm believer that every single individual on this call that's building the business, you do not have to travel more than 50 square miles from your house to be a multi-millionaire in this industry.
Facts.
You could do 5 square miles around your house and be a chairman. Like it's that dumb. Unless you live in the country, so then don't quote me. You know what I mean? But anyways, next question. Sorry, I'm ranting now.
All right, next we got JoJo. Shout out to Sequin. Next we got JoJo. One thing you learn, one thing you love about this call. What brings you back? And then one question if you got one, if you feel like you're stuck. Where you at, JoJo? All right, JoJo, going once, going twice, going 3 times.
Yo, hello.
All right, there we go.
Yo, what's the question? My bad, my bro.
Whatever question you got.
Tight. All right, bet.
Shout out to JoJo too. JoJo, we ran that. Look, JoJo, you were sitting with me in Miami when we flew into the airport and we got in the Uber. I ran this play. You literally witnessed me do it. Did you not?
Yeah, no. Facts. So shoot. I really wanted to first I just want to say I really did want to do the little call. I really wanted to do that with Sloppy. Because I really wanted to test out the 4-step process. Like, not too many people know about the 4-step process. You know, the 4-step process is just, you gotta be in a hurry. I believe it's be in a hurry. Let me see if I remember. I think I dropped it in the chat a few times. But it's like be in a hurry, clear their schedule, compliment them, and then take it away, right? I feel like that's like the sauciest way to do it. So what's your opinion, Sloppy, on the 4-step process, and do you use it?
No, he uses it. He just ran it today.
Yeah.
Right.
But I'm saying,
right. But,
but you do.
The difference between you and I is I didn't act like I was in a hurry. When you act like you're in a hurry, people are like, well, wait a minute, why are you trying to tell me something? And then now you're all of a sudden you're in a hurry. What if they have real life questions right then and there? What if by some sheer stroke of something, that person was ready to sign up right then and there, but because you showed them that you were in a hurry, they might now go seek information and probably sign up somewhere else.
Facts, and that happens all the time.
It's not genuine when you're in a hurry. Like, you know what I mean? I mean, but I guess let me rephrase this. Being in a hurry works for some people. Being in a hurry doesn't work for everyone.
Facts.
Right? So if you're talking to people and especially if you find somebody like me personally, if Young and I left the gym right now, as soon as we get done with our workout, if we went to the mall right now and he said, Sloppy, how do I prospect? What do you think the first thing I'm doing is? I'm walking right into Foot Locker and saying, when they say, hey, can I help you find something? I'm like, yes, ma'am, or yes, sir, you can. Well, what can I help you find? I need the best salesman in this store or saleswoman. I need to talk to the very best.
Ooh, that's crafty, boy. That's crafty.
What do you think that person's going to say?
Me.
That's me. And I'm going to look to somebody else because I'm going to say it I'm not going to say it aggressively, but I'm going to say it loud enough that the other employees can hear me. And I'm going to look at a guy or girl like, do you agree with this guy or girl? Is this person the best salesperson here?
Hey, let's save this gas for the next call because I already know where you about to take this. I know where you about to take it. Let's save that whole.
I got gas for days though.
I know. We got 100 days left. We got 100 days left. Slop. Save that.
Right.
That's good. That's a whole hour of value that we can give. Like, I love where you're going. Hey, y'all, drop a 777 if y'all want me to bring Sloppy back for the grind set. Drop a 777 in the chat. Y'all have no idea who's on this phone right now. That's what I love about this the most. I'm exposing y'all to the GOAT, and y'all have no idea this is an individual that really that helped Alex Morton, Chairman Elite, build. I'm not even gonna go into it.
When I met Alex, he was making $100 a month in the industry. Now he's the highest paid network marketer on the planet.
Top 30 under 30.
No, top.
Yeah, he's number one.
If they could disclose his income, he'd be the number one income earner in the industry.
Sheesh.
And right now we know that, Ivan Tapia is. But that doesn't even come close. But like I said, we don't want to talk income claims here.
Not facts. All right, next.
But the crazier thing is, the only thing that separates you and Alex is, are you scared to talk to people? We talk to everybody. I don't care. And no offense to any female on this call, but every male, you are an experienced salesperson.
Facts.
You know why? Because when you were in 4th grade or 3rd grade and you asked Miss Ashley, hey, will you be my girlfriend? What did she say? She said, oh, hell no. I like that other guy. We are equipped for rejection.
Oh my God. That's facts though. Bro.
That's another call though, but for real. Listen, where do you live? Where does everybody live? If you don't think that what I'm saying is the truth, you tell me where you live and I'll pull up. We can go for an hour or a day and go anywhere. We go to a mall, we can go to a grocery store, we can go walk around the park. I guarantee you, I'm pulling way more people than you.
I'm pulling way more.
And it's only because I'm not afraid to not talk to anybody. I will talk to your grandmother if you bring me to her house.
That's what I said, bro. I'll sign your grandma up if you ain't signing her up. Facts. Larry,
you know what?
We got 7 more people.
Right. Believe it or not, though, if I didn't know, if I knew Ashley on my Facebook and she's like, oh yeah, I really don't, I'm not really looking for something like that. Ashley, I love you and I appreciate you, but do you happen to know somebody that might? Can I maybe put a peak post or an interest post on your Facebook? It won't sound salesy. Yes. Hey, is anybody looking to make more money? No, none of that. Anyways, go ahead. Next time. Okay. All right, Miss Marlene.
Where's Miss Marlene?
Yeah.
Oh, Marlene got
she
her
said
hand
next
ready?
time.
All right, cool.
Kenny Lowe, I'm in Mesa right now. You pull up.
He's always in Phoenix, bro. Tempe, Phoenix. He be in Arizona like. I think Alex.
I'm leaving at 5 today, but I'll be back next Friday.
Not facts. I'm gonna call you after this too, Slop. Next we got Uncle D, man. Uncle D finna come turn the caller. Where you at, Uncle D? He not on camera, but I know he close by. You know Uncle D. I love Uncle D, man.
Oh yeah.
They love you on YouTube.
Sacramento.
They love Uncle D on YouTube.
That's a lot of knowledge you just gave. Yes, sir. You can come back to the station. Right now, I want to work smarter, not harder. And the only way I'm gonna do this is that trading. But right now, I'm painting a 2-story house.
We can't see you, Unc.
You got a great thumb looking.
Fingerprint.
There we go.
I'm finna paint this 2-story house. I can make the money I'm making on PO trading. I can do in minutes. So I acknowledge you guys. Y'all teaching me old tricks. I should have learned what my daddy was telling me, but I wasn't. I was hard head and running the streets, chasing after them skirt tail. Now I'm paying for it at an older age.
Come on,
but
tell him, Unc.
My nephew got me hooked on this stuff.
Rest in
PO
peace,
trading. And my Myers is Lala and Keith. They teach me. You know.
Hey, Unc, you trade?
Yeah,
I like talking to y'all.
You run the bag up. Hey, Uncle D, tell him real quick what you did the other day. You was over leveraging, and what you do? You focused up.
I was over leveraging. I start off with $56, and I over leveraged with Millie Mill. I hit her for 102, and then I kept going and kept going. Lost about 2. I was 8. I did 9 trades, 8 for 1, and this only about weeks in the trade.
That's when he focused up though. But he had over leverage, almost blew his account and went back to like, I want to say $51.
No.
And then boom.
Yesterday I had 107 and I over leveraged. See, this is where this managed money come in effect with me. And I started losing 5 and 1. Oh shit. Now I'm getting frustrated.
Can I ask you a question?
My old lady popped up with her little negativity. You know, that make it harder. See, I'm battling against the game right now.
Facts.
Can I ask you a question? How much did you start? How much is in your account right now?
Right now, I got close to $56 now. I didn't went down because I did some illegal gambling over the weekend, what I should not have done.
Let's go, Unc. Tell the truth. Shame the devil.
I should. Now I got to work my way back up. So I'm waiting on Millie Mills come Monday. We're gonna hit this bank. I'm gonna try to be a 6-figure.
I'm disappointed in you.
6 months.
I'm disappointed in you, Unc. You don't need Millie Mills for nothing.
Facts.
You don't need Matty Pips for nothing.
Pull up on the lawyer.
Learn the information and grab your own bag.
I understand that. Understand that I don't need nobody but Jesus to get me where I'm going. You feel me? But I got to learn the trade. You got to show me before I can move forward.
Facts.
I mean, no disrespect, but you could teach yourself how to trade with a mentor in a day. I could teach you my strategy. Listen, I could teach you DeLorean in 30 minutes and teach you how to be a profitable trader in an hour.
That's facts, Uncle D. Hey, I'm gonna have you tap in with Sloppy, Uncle D, for sure.
So I can get richer.
We got you.
Uncle D, the other thing is, if you would stop over leveraging and simply get your 3% a day, a $200 deposit will make you a millionaire in a year.
Facts. Just discipline. Everybody drop discipline in the chat. That's for everybody, not just Uncle D, but that's for everybody.
Hey, can you shoot your number so I can link up with you?
Nah,
hit my Instagram and I'll send you my number, or Dom will send it to you.
Yeah, I got you, Uncle D. I'm gonna set it up. Don't even worry about it. I got you. You call me every single morning, so I got you, Unc.
I ain't even got an Instagram or Graham Instant either.
I love it. Y'all drop some 777s in the chat for Uncle D, man. Appreciate you for tapping in. Sheesh. Next we got Destiny.
I need that job Raphael has. Look, his house looks sick.
Yeah, Raphael's locked in. Shout out to everybody's locked in.
Unless
Ash, do you have a question, Ash? Ash, do you have a question or no? Or is your hand still up from last time? No, you good? Yes, no, maybe so.
She wants to yell at me.
Yeah, she was gonna go off on you. Nah, Ash don't play. I ain't gonna play with you.
Sloppy, don't be talking that nonsense.
All right, let me see who we got next. Next we have Miss Destiny Davis. And again, family, we got a lot of people, so try to make sure that your question for Sloppy is not too long. Not too long. Real quick, we got a Go Live
Okay,
educator.
beautiful. Can you hear me?
It's not every day you can talk to a Go Live educator.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we got you.
Yep.
Yes. No. Okay. First and foremost, I just wanted to say thank you. And the question that I have is like for somebody who's super exuberant, right? And that gets flustered because as you can see, that's what happened. How do I like not do that? Basically.
You want me to tell you the truth?
Yeah, let me have it. Go ahead.
Where do you live at?
In
California.
She's breaking up on my end. Breaking up on your end?
She's in California. Yeah, she's breaking up.
Are you guys' malls open?
Yes and no, like some of them.
What's the busiest place you can think of right now? The most amount of people are going to be at.
We breaking up, Des.
I thought y'all can.
Probably the beach. The beach, Santa Monica. Santa Monica, all the beaches, all the beach cities.
Well, beach ain't gonna work.
Well, that's the business.
No one's paying attention in the beach. So how about a supermarket?
Well, probably for sure, the grocery store.
Or a Walmart.
Walmart for sure. There you go.
You want to hear how to get away,
Okay.
Get over your fear of talking to people?
Go to Walmart.
Go either shop at Walmart or fake shop at Walmart and walk around pushing a basket like you're looking at stuff, but practice your presentation. People are gonna look at you crazy. What the hell is she talking about? Right? But what are you doing? You have the constant flow of potential negativity or people looking at you crazy, right? It'd be the same thing if you're talking to somebody. You get flustered. What do I do? Right? It's almost like teaching you how to put your blinders on, because it doesn't matter what anybody says in that supermarket. Some people will be like, man, you crazy. What are you talking about? Are you like, listen, I'm self-employed and I'm having a team meeting, right? They don't need to know. But most importantly, like I said, you're getting out of your own way, because it sounds like you're just in your own way. You know what I mean?
Facts.
I mean, I like grocery stores. I like the mall. I mean, we used to take people to the mall back when it used to be busy and go to the food court and stand up on the chair and give me your 30-second elevator speech. And definitely people are going to look at you crazy. You know what I mean? So, Dom, take over for 1 second. I got to just check into the gym real quick.
No, facts, facts. So look, family, we got like 30 minutes before Chairman 50 Kari Bush hops on this link. So again, I want you guys to start reaching out to your team and letting them know that Kari's going to be doing a what is an IBO? What is an IBO? What is an independent business owner, right? Breaking down the true value of becoming an IBO, right? Him making the decision to become an IBO, he's now making $50,000 a month residual income. Right? He's literally on the verge of making $100,000 a month. Everybody drop millionaire organization in the chat. Everybody drop $1 million organization. Right? He's on the verge of hitting the new plateau, his newest plateau, Chairman 100. Right? If you knew what they knew, you would do what they do. Right? If you knew what the chairman are doing, right? If you knew what the Chairman 50 is doing on a daily basis to create $1 million organization, which he's on the verge of, you would do what they do. So I'm telling you right now, at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is literally in 30 minutes, right? He's going to be on this link. He's going to be on this very same link. So if you guys leave the call, you're going to miss the value. Mute the chat, you mute the money. Mute the chat, you mute the mindset. So I'm being honest, family. You want to go to the agenda. You want to copy that link. Somebody drop the link in this chat right now. Somebody go copy it and drop it in this chat right now. Copy it and drop it in this chat right now, because my $1 million mentor outside of Sloppy, other than Sloppy, right? We're bringing another millionaire in front of you to present more information that's going to help you get to the next level. But I'm telling you right now, you will never get to the next level without getting your team in front of the information. Right? I need somebody to drop. Michael Key, I know you're super submissive. Turkio, right? One of you guys, I need you guys to go copy that link off the agenda and drop it in this here chat so everybody can get back in the chats and expose the true value of what an IBO is. I need my real IBOs to go do such.
You guys are crazy though, because everybody on this call is a potential millionaire.
Facts. Facts.
But the only problem is your selfishness gonna prevent you from being a millionaire? And what I mean by that is, once you get your 3 or 5% in the market, get out, lose your phone, change the password. The minute you start over leveraging is the minute it starts going drastically down.
No, facts. Hey, Slop. Next we got Trip. Shout out to Trip. Trip, go ahead and tell your testimony. Again, family, we only have 20 minutes left. So again, make sure you guys, stay kind of time sensitive with this information. Not my link, Turkio. It's Kari's link. Not my call, but Kari's call.
Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, we got you.
Yep.
I'm just good about what you started off with, being proactive, because that's a main thing we have to do. As in Chairman Sloppy, how you doing, sir? You came in, you gave us the idea of being proactive. We had to be proactive. Like, this is my first time like taking into consideration of meeting people and doing business like ideas like that. So that's opening for me, an eye opener for me, just to build me more. And I took in when y'all was speaking about the business, like, you got to know the business to the point where you could break it down to the lowest decimal. So I got to learn the business more and more, because like you say, when you push up on a person, you're supposed to know the business where you go and give it to them and they go and accept it. And you can push on to the next customer, available customer. So I'm just grateful and thankful I was on this call at this time.
Sheesh.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to you, bro. Next we got Raphael. Shout out to Trip, man. P1000 loading. Shout out to Trip.
Chairman loading, stop saying that shit.
Thank you, Dom, for this. Thank you for, I keep learning every day. Sloppy, I learned so much from you. I'm going to say 2 things, right? So the first one is one thing I learned, and then the second one is a question for you.
Sure.
Musical theater, New York, and I learned how creative we can be in this business. I loved how you did, something that was so memorable, and also, just having fun with it. That's something that as an actor, I didn't know how to approach in this business. I don't know how to get away too much from reality and too much from, something used as humor. So thank you for that. And then the second thing, my question for you is that what would you say to Sloppy when he was his first year on this business?
What would I say different to myself? If you mean, if I could go back and say to myself what I know now, like one thing, is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
I would probably go back and say, slap the absolute dog shit taste out of Alex's mouth. That's what I would say.
Perfect.
I'm kidding. I wouldn't do any of that. I would say $4.33 for a Powerade. You guys are crazy here. Hey, they're only $2 in Oklahoma. Man, the highway robbery. Hold on one second. Highway robbery, Powerade, $4. Gotta walk to the gas station. No, I'm not broke. I don't care.
Bro is shopping right now, y'all. That's not what he would have said, but he's
No, that's exactly what I'm saying. 100%. No, what I would have said was, is fail forward, fail often, fail faster. In the beginning, we were. Thank you so much. You having a good day at work? You don't have to lie to me. You can be like, I want to strangle people.
Bro,
only 30 minutes.
For real? Right now, y'all.
You need your job. You need to come do what we're doing. All right, my bad. There's too much of a line for me to do that. Too much of a line for me to do that. So what I would basically say is go back, fail forward, fail often, and fail forward. Back in the day, we were actually, no, that's not what we did. What I would do is go back to my old self and say, listen, grab your group of highly motivated individuals, right? For instance, like if you put a rank requirement on it now, P600, right? You want to always help the next person take their place on the podium, right? What I mean by that is, I'm not above anybody in this company, right? I don't ever look at it from that standpoint. When people come into my group, yeah, I might be an educator, I might be a chairman, I might be successful, blah, blah, blah. Cool. All that is fine and dandy. However, You are only as strong as your weakest link. So if you're in an organization, or if you're a group, if you're a leader in that's leading a group of motivated people, and you have somebody that does not know how to trade, that has to get on to go live because that's the only way that they can make money, I'm sorry to tell you, but you're failing your team and your business. If I take one step forward, everybody in my organization should be able to take the same step forward. If somebody can't take that step because they don't understand the information or something about the business, I don't take that step forward. And by doing that is when you get everybody on the same page, you make them system dependent and not person dependent. Right? What I also mean by that is right now, if all of the top leaders on this call couldn't get onto this call, who could step up and effectively preach the message that was taught here today without no sweat off your back? Boom, right into it. Right? You have, if you want to be successful in this company. I don't want to say millionaire. I don't want to put a dollar amount on it. If you want to be successful in this company, you're only as strong as your weakest link. Right. If you don't know the answer, don't answer the question. If somebody asks you a question and you don't have the answer, don't answer it. Don't fake it. Because I promise you, if you ever come across somebody like me, and I find out that you lied to me, I'm out. Me too. I'm gonna go search out somebody that has the answer. Me too. And what I mean by that is learn basic concepts about our company. Who owns the company? Who created the company? Chris Terry Isis de la Torre. How long has it been around? 6 years. Is it, what do you guys do? We teach people how to be happy customers, to learn information and create wealth in the foreign exchange market. And we can teach people how to grow a secondary source of income referring customers. Right. The word customer should be the only word coming out of everybody's mouth. IBO, I get it. But at the end of the day, I would rather have 498 customers loving the company, because people that pay for something that they're making money from don't all of a sudden quit because they're unhappy, right? People that are trying to make money on the other side of it, that are struggling because they're not properly getting mentorship, or they're not properly understanding the information they're giving out, that's when you have the negative people. And I don't know about any of you, if any of you have ever been in the military. I was in the Army, but what I do know, that 1 tablespoon of oil will ruin an entire aircraft carrier's fresh water supply. You're talking about like 50,000 gallons of water can be ruined with 1 tablespoon of oil. Right? It only takes one person, right? It only takes one domino to bleep up your whole parade. So if you want to go and you want to grow and you want to take this thing to the next level, always promote from within, always appreciate the people that are trying to get to that next level. And I get it. Not everybody wants to be in front of the room. Not everybody wants to do the presentations. I get it. But, and I only get that because I'm that person. Alex was always in the front of the room, giving the information, doing the presentation. I was the guy in the back of the room that people are looking at crazy, wearing black basketball shorts, black t-shirts, and black Nike sandals, going, who the hell is this guy? Oh yeah, by the way, Sloppy's going to teach you how to take this thing to a multi-million, or, how to take this thing to an income. Right? My favorite show on the planet is Undercover Millionaire, right? You don't know you don't know what people have. You don't know where they come from. You don't know nothing, right? But nowadays, everything's based on appearance. So trust and believe, walking through, and Dom will tell you, because I actually said this in Miami. It was so fun walking through the entire crowd with only a very few selected amount of people knowing who I actually was. Because once a couple of people that I know found out, I know that Dolo's not on this call, but some people in Dolo's team, I found myself down in the concession area while somebody was on stage speaking to an entire group of people. But I like doing it. I didn't say I love doing it. I like doing it. It's cool. I'm getting there. We're getting there. But nonetheless, promote within. Whoever's next up in their role, it's their season. Help them get to their season. Because at the end of the day, if people don't know that you care about them, they're going to assume that you're labeling them as an employee of your business. Right. What are they most likely to do? Slack off and or quit.
Facts. That's facts. Hey, Slop, we got one more person. We got Sierra, and then we're gonna get ready to edify for Corey, man. Y'all make some
Sure. One thing. So yeah, I was prospecting the girl at the desk, and I just stepped away from the desk, and now there's 4 employees behind the desk literally listening to what I'm saying. Ironically funny. I'm telling you, no one's safe. You drop me off in your city, I'll build a team. Go ahead,
Okay,
Sierra.
can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, give me just a second. Let me get some bread. Okay. So I had a question. So I posted my P6 flyer like on my story the other day. Yeah, I have pneumonia in both of my lungs right now. So that's why I got this. Yeah, I actually just
get off the beach, girl.
I actually just got done taking my breathing treatment. But so they like slide up asking like what it is and like have them explain it to them. But like, how do I go about it without like mentioning anything like about money?
Well, this is what I would say, Sierra. Do you have Instagram? Let me send you a quick 3-minute video. Because at the end of the day, you might be like I was when I first heard this. When somebody explained it to me, I thought they were speaking Japanese to me. You also might be like me. You need to see it as well as hear it at the same time.
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, a 3-minute video, let's get real. I mean, we can talk longer than 3 minutes right here. But the most important thing that the video communicates, it relates what the foreign exchange market is to everyday life. It literally is the most underutilized tool in the entire company. I went to Maddie Pipps's wedding 2 weeks ago and spoke to Jake Bloomstrand and Taylor Marks' entire team. It started off as a house party, and Taylor Marks had people in his leaders in his room. Sloppy, can you come talk to them? I came and talked to them, and and my first question was, "What's your 30-second elevator speech?" And nobody had one. I said, "Who do you think is the best presenter in the entire house?" And they said, "Mate, this kid Mason. He's a P2." So I went and got Mason and brought him into the room, and people were like, "Sloppy, where are you going?" I'm like, "Hold on, I got a question. Mason, give me your spiel." His took 11 minutes. And then I'm like, okay, Taylor's going to sleep. Let's go downstairs. I mean, I need more room to speak. And there's a whiteboard downstairs. So what happened was there's 2 levels of that house. The entire kitchen was people partying. There was chairman in there, not gonna call anybody out in their party, whatever. When people found out we were going downstairs to a mastermind, what do you think happened to the party?
They all followed.
Gone. No party anymore.
Yeah.
It went from people with alcohol in their hands to pen and papers in their hands.
Yeah.
We started this at 10:30. What time do you think we finished at?
11.
The last person walked out of that house at 7:45 in the morning.
Oh, wow.
My girl was like, "You understand we have to leave for this wedding in an hour and 20 minutes, right?" I'm like, "Oh, okay. We gotta go. Let me get the store for you. You're very welcome."
Yeah, it's just like hard because I live in Kentucky and it's like nobody from around here has like ever even heard of this information. So it's like I get a lot of no's more than yeses like anywhere. And it's just like I'm trying to go about a different way of like exposing the information in the right way.
Right. So again, are you verbally puking on people?
Yeah, like I was doing the whole foreign exchange. Yeah.
So the thing that I like about your statement is you can identify what your problem is.
Yeah.
You're not guessing, you're not making excuses. You already knew what the problem was before we started.
Yes.
Right. So from that moving on, I would say you're in Dom's team.
No. My mentor is actually Diamond, but I talked to Michael King.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay, so what I would do is I would definitely get with somebody in leadership or somebody that's maybe even Miss Ashley, somebody that's more rehearsed and they have their 30-second speech or they've got their presentation down and just kind of role play with that person. Because the last thing that we want to do is we don't want to we're not going to kick you in the deep end with no floaties and say, you know what, bleep, swim, right? Help you every single step of the way, get to your common goal. Right. So by doing that, here, I gotta open the door for this girl real quick, just because I'm a nice guy.
Still
like
close.
the shirt. Yes, ma'am. She wearing a
Still
poetic justice shirt. Had to do it. But yeah, get with somebody and start role playing, because the last thing that you want to do is you don't want to go to battle with no bullets in your gun.
Right. Exactly.
You don't want to walk. We should probably not use violence. You don't want to walk in the desert with no water.
Right.
Right. So
Yeah.
just maybe write it down, speak it into existence.
Look, look, that's I do that all the time. You can't see it because my background.
do what I do. I have sticky notes all over my house.
Yeah.
They have my next rank. Or the funny thing is, like I said, when I stopped making it about the money and more about the people, I took all the chairman nonsense off of my sticky notes. Now it's help X get to Y, help this person get to that, help everybody, help 30% of my organization get to and free.
Yeah. I don't really look at it for money. Like I just I had a wreck back whenever I was graduating graduating high school and going into the military, and it changed my perspective on like life itself. So like I really don't even value money like that. So I started it.
Why don't you just prop it open?
And I wrote with somebody that I grew up with. And,
what's love got to do with it?
Like I picked her up.
You're not paying for the air conditioning. It don't matter. You crazy? I'm listening. I swear I'm listening.
Like had her clear her first trade in front of me, and like we both started crying. Like it was just like bittersweet, because that's like worth more than any dollar amount out there.
Right. So you helped somebody have their first successful trading experience, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So your question is, how do you prospect people to get them to hear about it? Is that what I'm understanding?
Yeah,
because if you've helped one person successfully see the vision and most importantly catch a trade, the passion that helped you get there should be the passion that helps you move forward.
Okay.
You shouldn't be thinking about going backwards. It's all forward from here.
Okay.
What branch were you in?
I was actually gonna go into the Air Force. My brother's in the Air Force, but I got in my wreck a week before I was leaving for the basic training, and I fractured both of my hips in 6 different places. So yeah, I wasn't they was like, no, we're not touching you. So, yeah.
Yep. I heard that. But yeah, it's don't overcomplicate it. That's the other thing. Definitely don't overcomplicate it. But what I would say is definitely get with somebody, do some role playing, especially somebody that's got that chairman loading status, which could be everybody on this call. So just in case somebody thought that I wasn't talking about them,
No, fact. Hey, Slop too. Just a second on that. It's like a lot of you guys are trying to present this information yourself, and instead of getting with that, that artist that has that hit song out, right? For example, it's just like listening to a song, right? Now you listen to a song over and over and over and over and over. I always use Britney Spears, for example.
Welcome.
Everybody dropped Britney Spears' biggest song.
Yes, sir.
Everybody dropped Britney Spears' biggest song in the chat. You know it. Don't trip. You know the song. Oops, what?
Hit me sloppy one more time.
Oops, I did it again. Come on, y'all stop playing with me. Y'all know the song. Raphael, don't look at me like that. Don't look. Dre, don't look at me like that, Andre. You know that oops I. Okay. Don't try to play with me. You was in the car driving to work.
I would have taken you more of an instinct kind of guy.
Hey, but you know what I mean? Bye. You know the vibes. Hit me, baby, one more time. Like, y'all know the vibes. But it's like you hear this song over and 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 over. Before you know the song.
Is that what you say when you hit rollover? Hit me, baby, one more time.
I definitely don't roll over that much. I probably roll over like once or twice. Some other folks, their whole session is based off rolling over. I'm like, bro, I'm at like 90%. Literally. You got me rolling over my whole account. Right? I straight off the 1 minute. You know me, bro. I'm in and out, bro. Everybody drop gone in 60 seconds. Right? Look, Slobby was trying to, push me towards the educator way as well, but I'm gonna be a little more patient. And I'm gonna keep celebrating his success. You know what I mean? But what I'm really getting to, family, is, and you know, we're about to wrap up in a second. Kari's about to come on. I need y'all to get in the chats right now, really quick, before I finish this statement. Get in the chats right now, and I need you guys to drop that. What is the IBO call by Chairman 50? I need y'all to get in the Money Magnets family chat. I need y'all to start hitting the chat with that. All right, because I want to make sure my 7-figure mentor, when he hops on, right, he's able to get value. So again, don't leave the call. A lot of value. This next hour, I'm telling you right now, you want to hear this information from an individual that's about to hit Chairman 100, right? But I'm just saying,
you can push back to 2.
You want to make sure that you're getting in front of the information. You want to make sure that you're positioning yourself in front of somebody that can give the information. Like I just did a 3-way call with Dr. Hill the other day, right? Look, 2 minutes. It took me 2 minutes to close the individual. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. But you need to learn how to edify, right? A lot of you guys are not getting to the next level because you're saying too much about you and not enough about the individual that's going to be speaking. Right? You haven't run enough calls. Again, 3-way calls. Sierra, you should be blowing Michael Key's phone up.
I was gonna get that one. Let me get this one for you.
You should blow Michael Key's phone up. It's to the point now where I'll get folks on the phone with Sloppy. But again, you're trying to do this yourself versus gaining relationships. I can get somebody on the phone with Sloppy, and I know for a fact that he's gonna be able to close them in 60 seconds the way he moves. I'm being honest. I've seen him do it in 60 seconds. Only because my edification was OD. The more
Sierra,
I edify him, the better I edify him, boom. The more, look, the easier it's going to be for him to close the deal. All right, so
Sierra, let me ask you a question.
Go ahead. What'd you say?
Is Sierra still on? She's still up here?
Oh no, her hand was just up still.
Oh, pull her back up. I have one important question to ask her.
I can't see her. You gotta raise your hand, see. Family, let's make sure we're dropping that link. Drop that link for Chairman 50. Drop that link. There we go, see.
Yes, sir.
Do you like basketball?
I like football. I'm not even gonna lie.
Do you like basketball?
I mean, I watch it, but I like football better.
Okay, let's just say you like basketball. What position do you think that you, since you're just starting out, what position do you think that you would play in a basketball team right now? A starting 5.
Look, I might not know basketball, but I'm a really competitive person. So coach put me in the best position and I'm gonna learn it. And I'm not gonna
so here's an answer since you don't know basketball. Mm-hmm. I always put my newest member of my organization or my family to the point guard.
Okay.
Do you know why?
Because that's the best position and you want them to be the best.
That's not necessarily the case. I've played on some teams where our point guard was absolute trash. However, we have this is the best part about a team. It's everybody's supportive in a team setting, right? So, for instance, if I had just signed you up and you're in our group right now, you're my point guard. Your sole job to do right now is to dribble the ball up the court, aka walk your prospect up the court, right? When you edify me, it's like you throwing the ball towards the backboard. Now it's me and the other 4 leaders that are within the organization. It's our job to catch the ball and break the bleeping backboard.
Okay.
Right? The mother flipping backboard. Like I'm trying to shatter the thing because I know that you don't know all of the answers in the beginning.
Yeah.
Right? But like, you know, it gets back to the thing. If you join our team, we're not going to kick you in the deep end with no floaties and say, you know what, bleep, swim. Like we're going to hold your hand every step of the way. However, during that journey, you're going to realize or understand if you want to go to a leadership role. You don't have to go to a leadership role to be a leader.
Right.
Not everybody's equipped for it, right? That's why we always have people do what? Personal development. But like I said, most importantly, do not answer questions you don't have answers to. And most importantly, you know, do not be afraid to do that one thing that people love to do. Do not be afraid to phone a friend. Oh, I like that shirt. I'm gonna open this door for you. Her shirt says "Slay the Day." I like it. You're welcome. You know what I mean? Do you know why I'm actually opening the door for everybody walking in?
Wow.
Because I've successfully in on their day walking into a place that they hate.
Yeah.
People don't enjoy coming to the gym. They just want to do it because they don't want to look any type of way.
Right.
Right. But most importantly, if you're talking to people and you're being friendly to them, and you happen to see them, you're very welcome.
Yeah.
If you happen to see them throughout your workout, oh, hey, thank you so much for opening the door.
Mm-hmm.
That's what that is. You gave me 1 inch to a zone you're not ready to go to. This might be a judgment-free zone, but it doesn't say it's a prospecting-free zone. You think I'm playing? I'm telling you.
No,
People
for
have
real.
no idea. Oh, since you were so gracious for him, I got you. You're very welcome.
Facts.
Do you ever wonder why you open the door for somebody and they always put the hand on the door like they think you're going to let the door go?
Because they
I
don't
usually
trust that
say-
you're
I
gonna hold it
usually say-
open.
I usually say, no, I got this door. Don't worry, girl. It ain't going to abuse you. Sir, this door, I will not allow this door to hit you, sir. You're good.
Right.
Anyways, Dom, they said the call is not till 2:00.
Yeah, it's not till 2. I got to get on some other calls too, though. So I got a couple of calls scheduled.
It's okay. I got to go start my workout. We've been in the parking lot for 2 hours.
Hey, y'all make some noise for Sloppy right now. Y'all make some noise in the chat. Matter of fact, unmute your mics and really just celebrate my brother really quick. He didn't have to do this. He didn't have to get on this call. He exposes so much value. It's low-key overwhelming. I'm not gonna lie to you. Conversations with him, when I get on the phone with him, we literally talk 4 hours. We both kind of like skip over call. I can't even unmute all y'all. But wherever you at, just make some noise. Just celebrate him if you can. I'm excited, bro.
Yeah,
I'm really excited about your journey. Just to see, how far you've come, what you've been able to overcome, and how far you've been able to go and get others, man. It really comes down to what you're able to do for others, bro. I just want to say I appreciate you. I'm grateful for you. And I ask that you continue. Hey, y'all unmute your mics and make some noise for Sloppy really quick.
Thank you, Sloppy.
Sloppy.
Thank you, Sloppy.
You're welcome.
Thank you so very much.
Sloppy. See you again, bro.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
So again, if you guys want to get access to this call, I have my YouTube link in the chat. Let me see really quick. I'm sending it to Sierra. I don't know why. Sierra, I'm gonna go ahead and drop it. Just copy it and just kind of spam the chat with it. I don't know why it's not letting me send it to anybody else but you.
Dom, you're choppy.
I know my service is kind of going out. Hopefully my son didn't unplug the Wi-Fi again.
You're super choppy.
Yeah, it's fine, man.
What did you say?
Yeah. 1 second.
I'm about to get in a fist fight with this machine right here.
Beat it up, Sloppy. Beat it up.
All right, can you guys hear me? Sierra, go ahead and drop that and then drop that over in the chat. You guys can get access. I don't know.
You're really
why.
choppy.
I'm roboting. I'm roboting at this point. All right, so family.
Okay.
Can you guys hear me?
You keep going like in and out.
Right, I'm just dropping the link in the chat. Right, if you guys want access to this call, right, I have the recordings. Right, go ahead and follow me there. Go ahead and click the Zoom link, and not the Zoom link. Go ahead and subscribe. I love each and every single one of you guys. I don't know what's going on my Wi-Fi. Sloppy, thank you, bro. I appreciate you. I cherish you. I'll see you guys at the top. It's way too crowded at the bottom, man. Keep trusting God like I end every single call. I want to tell you guys, keep trusting God. Understand that God is always good. I want you to tell a friend to move the movement one time. I love you guys. Have an amazing day. Let's go.
Let's go.